kind of fucking horror film. Jesus.
Everybody, hello.
It's
spooky in here.
Wait, what the fuck? Pastry's doubled up on the thing. Pastry, no.
I'm trying to fix it. It resets it every single time.
I can't handle this.
What do I set the things to? I forget.
This is the worst cold open ever.
What has happened?
Pastry, for now, press the big mic button on guest start, and it'll get rid of your mic for a sec.
Big mic. Like the extinct banana. And I changed it to cable A.
Yeah, do that.
What's going on?
I did it.
Okay, good. Everybody, hello, welcome to the stream. They won't have been able to hear that, which is even better. While we were introing there, it was just Pastry was coming through, delayed by a second afterwards. Doubled up.
Oh god.
So it was like, hello, everybody. Also, Rob,
you made
fashionably
it.
on time.
Hi,
Welcome, hello.
Absolutely, I was always here. You don't know what you're talking about.
I love how is there a VoT stream? Do people expect there to ever be a VoT stream where it doesn't intro with one of us going like, ah, and then some random shit happens and then everyone's shouting? I feel like it has to happen now.
But then you played like a Resident Evil gate shutting sound effect.
That was just my door. Hang on, I'll do it again. You ready? That's my squeaky half-fold door. Because I can't fit a full door in this room because it's too small. It
sounded like some kind of fucking horror door. And then suddenly she was coming through going, blah, 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 blah. It was like, no, in the background, and I'm just fucking freaking out.
Awfully freaking out. As the intro is always a good thing. Anyway, how we...
I'm almost done setting up the game that I'm supposed to be playing. So hi!
You do that. While we do that, we'll catch up with each other. How's everyone doing? How's your week been? You been good?
Yeah.
I'm fucked up!
Why'd you fuck up?
I'm fucked up!
Why?
That was weird. That was a trip.
He's fucked up right now.
I've woken up from a nap.
not his week entirely, but right now he's been fucked up.
Just right now.
We went for a wimpy yesterday.
We did, and then we all nearly died because we ate.
Because every single one of us went for a wimpy, and then our families were like, "Oh, we're having a big meal." We were like,
oh no!
Yeah, I went for a wimpy, and then I came home, and the family were like, "Let's get a Chinese." And I was like, oh
my god!
Okay.
Whereas Wendy's auntie is around from Australia for the first time in like 10 years. And they were having like a massive barbecue, and they were like, "Come on, Rob, you gotta have some barbecue." And I'm like, "Please don't, I'm gonna die."
What did Owen? I can't remember what Owen said. Owen had something big as well.
Yeah, Owen's mum cooked a roast and then gave him apple pie, and he was like, "Oh."
We were all just like, "Please, we just ate so much burger."
I imagine you two standing at the pearly gates, and God just looking at you two and going, "You realise the second meal was optional, right?" And you're just like,
yeah, that's on me.
We all died at the same time as well.
I actually didn't really eat anything at the barbecue. I just got hassled by everyone who was like, "Oh God, just have a bit of like fried chicken." I'm like, "Oh, I really want it, but I also can't
just
fit
have
it
a
in."
bit of fried chicken.
Yeah,
just have a bit of fried chicken.
Have some roulade.
Do you? What? I don't know. I will eat chicken at a barbecue, but I'm always a little bit sus. Chicken at a barbecue. It's weird.
Wendy's family is one of those families that will go, "Oh, come around and have a barbecue. We'll cook most of it in the oven."
Not a barbecue.
I know. Pretty much, they just kind of like cook the sausages on the barbecue, and then the rest of it's just done in the oven. And I'm like, I
feel like the sausage goes in the oven.
Well, if the sausage went in the oven, none of it would be a barbecue.
Yeah.
It would just be an oven pie.
Sex education coming back.
Yeah. The sausage goes in the oven and then the bun comes out.
Who goes around someone's house for an oven pie?
God Guys, what I meant was, if you're having a barbecue party and something has to go in the oven, it would be the sausage, and then all the other stuff goes on the barbecue. Why are you laughing?
Why would you put the sausage in the... What the fuck is wrong with you people? Am I still dreaming?
Put it all on the barbecue, man. That's what the barbecue's for.
I meant if there was like absolutely no room, you reach maximum barbecue capacity.
There's no room. Get out!
if there's no more room on the barbecue, just eat some of the food and then put the sausages on.
Yeah. That's how it works. You just make a little.
You make
cook the
room
stuff,
with
and
your
then
mouth.
You move a little pile of like cooked sausages on a plate beside the barbecue, and
then you get to
carry
that
on
awkward
cooking.
point where like there's no hot dog buns left, so everyone's having like the hot dogs in like, well, not hot dogs, but sausages in like burger buns, and it's weird.
Or there's that point where everyone says they're full later on at the barbecue, and then there's just like 5 or 6 people walking around just having like a lone sausage or whatever, and they're like, I can't eat anymore, but I just want to have one.
Guys, when you were all kids, like when I was also a kid, did you also have like dubious middle class hot dogs where you didn't have hot dog buns, you just used bread?
That's not middle class hot dog.
Was it? Wait, hang on.
That's why I said dubious.
The question is
middle class.
The question is as well, were they like hot dogs, like, you know, the hot dog in a tin type hot dog, or were they like a
Did you say a
sausage?
tin?
Well, like whatever you want them in a
quality
packet.
of your hot dogs that you eat as hot dogs in America are what we would get from a tin.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Generally.
are you usually
in brine or
plastic
something.
pack?
Be
We're
like, oh, that's sad.
microdosing microplastics, and they're in plastic because everything's in plastic and they're frozen usually.
But they're like what we would call a hot dog as opposed to a sausage.
To keep the bacteria fresh.
Yes. Yes, pink cubes.
See, I think I've had this conversation with you like briefly, Pastry, but I'm like a processed meat person as well. I actually quite like hot dog meat.
Yeah, they're great.
I'm fine with
Pink
it.
tube.
I also will quite happily eat the dank hot dogs, but it has to be like in a particular meal that has it. Like it's like when I'm feeling ill or I need some comfort food and I want to eat like a 7-year-old. I'm like, all right, I'll have some hot dogs.
Why are you eating 7-year-old?
I want to eat a 7-year-old. Hadrian's not old enough yet. I'm having to wait. Like
Maelstrom is a processed meat person, confirmed. That's right. Well, what I mean by that
I
is
like aged steak, but Christ.
what I mean by that is a lot of people be like
a processed meat.
Someone will
person.
turn around and be like, hot dogs, ugh, they're gross or whatever, or they'll turn around and be like, oh, spam, it's like disgusting. And I'm kind of like, sometimes I want that little like weird salty meat.
Like,
that
is spam
it's kind of
a
good.
hot dog pancake? Is that all that is? Or no, it's not a pancake. It's like just a.
I would argue
lump.
like what we had on yesterday, Rob. The bendy
Did you feed him some salty
in a
meat?
bun.
the bendy is kind of like a high.
It's kind of like
grade
a hot dog. Yeah. And
high
yeah, it's
grade
good.
hot dog.
Well, it's kind of got that kind of like fibrous meat in it, so you're like not. It's not just been like pureed into oblivion and then made in a tube.
Oh,
It's
well,
kind
then
of
I
like-
don't want it.
Got some coarseness to it a little bit.
it was
by
not a
much, but-
tube. I don't want it. It was not like
not a big
cookie dough,
tube.
but,
Get it out of my
but
face.
sausage.
If it
Get it out of
resembles
my
actual
face.
meat in any way,
Who's waving their sausage in your face?
Well, on that segue,
Can't
Cowley
see,
Pastry, you're going to be up
But I've got my
first.
hand up.
Are you ready?
Oh. Yes. I am now ready. I have installed the game last
I am
minute
so
that I
waggling
didn't
a
have
sausage at you.
picked. Yes.
I cannot
Yay.
wait. I cannot wait to get the next sausage in my hand.
All right, I'm switching.
Good lord,
the
what game have you
damn
brought?
screen.
Let's move quickly, move
Okay.
along.
Before the harassment lawyers get to us again.
It's paused because I am not clicked on the game. Tom got this for me a while back, and I've not yet played it. He's not here, sadly. And it's tornado game like Twister.
Don't make it sound like Tom's
the
dead
movie.
Should there
We
be
got
audio?
chaos. Yeah. Not yet. There
Okay.
will be, and it's gonna be fucking loud.
Is there going to be treble?
Oh
All
no.
right.
Like,
Oh, can you hear it?
No.
no.
You might need to go back into if you muted your mic in guest star, you might need to click the mic button
Mute Big
again.
Mike. Unmute Big Mike.
Oh, how do I? Okay, so it's
If
on
the mic
cable
button
A.
is
I
white,
didn't mu-
Then you need to click it again.
It is white. Wait, it says turn mic off? Turn mic on. How about now?
Nope.
Shit. I mean, I did the thing in
You capturing the
OBS
audio on
where-
the OBS?
Yeah.
It's
like
bouncing?
with the game audio, it was bouncing.
You've changed it to the right cable?
Is your guest star cable matching your mic cable?
Let me check the OBS cable. That's probably not correct, actually, because it's been a hot minute.
What's suck zone?
Monitoring
What's that? How do I
device?
get there?
God damn
What,
it.
the suck zone?
Yeah.
You get pulled into a tornado. Okay, okay. I think I did it.
That's not what I
Brace
thought it
yourselves.
was.
It's loud as hell for me.
Whoa, holy shit!
There's no option on here to
Right,
touch
pastry,
the
pastry, go
sound,
to
so
Windows,
fuck it.
go to the Windows mixer, turn it down in the Windows mixer.
What's the volume control on the guest star?
Play game. Loading.
I've turned it down.
I've just turned down pastry.
I've turned it down to like 28% for pastry.
Okay. I'm going to sound mixer.
Howdy, Jesus Christ, said Flower.
Doesn't change on fucking. Why is guest star volume not working?
All right, 10.
That was the smallest you've ever sounded off me.
What's going on
He was-
tonight? I need a
He's very
redo.
tiny.
Can we
Right,
have
did
Sunday
you say
again?
you've adjusted it now to 10? Pastry.
Oh no. I lost her now.
Oh.
No, I'm here.
Oh, good.
What the fuck?
You adjusted your volume, yeah? So we should be good.
I adjusted the game volume. Yes.
Okay, right, okay, wonderful.
Uh,
All right, so Pastry, what
I
is this?
don't
What is this called again? It was
know.
Tornado and something.
Suck zone.
tornado research and rescue, but then in
Suck
the
zone.
game file, suck zone.
Where are you
I don't-
rescuing tornadoes?
I
Where
think
are
I'm
you
rescuing
rescuing 'em from?
people from tornado. What the fuck is this? Tom got the anything that happens, we got blame a logicoma.
Tom got me this lovely gift, wanker. That's how dare you.
Exit car, enter car, tab,
Also,
go online.
chat,
I'm
sorry,
on
it's,
the is that circle the tornado?
Maybe? Maybe?
Toggle tornado tracks. I don't enable dork mode. Yes, please.
Also, chat, yeah, sorry, that was
Oh.
a busy little intro. How is everybody? Hope you're doing well.
Hi.
Welcome to
Hello.
another Sunday Super Show.
Wait, what are these
Expected,
F buttons?
often, like, you know, should really be expected by you guys that our intro is like fucking insane every time. It never goes like smoothly.
Oh, I thought this was like push F1 on your keyboard. These are how you rate tornadoes from best to worst. F1,
You're gonna sell
F2,
samples
F3,
of the
F4,
tornado?
F5.
What does that mean? Is it like in a jar?
It's like a fart in a jar.
Wait, camera?
You got me a game,
Right
what a
click
bellend.
camera.
Yeah.
What? Why would I go?
Oh, that's a bad camera.
What the fuck is this? Turn that shit off.
Maybe you're supposed to
Reset
film it
car?
to like get money.
Wait, I could just fall from the sky.
Reset
Can I
car,
go
that's-
into oh my god.
Yeah, this game is probably
Are we in the tornado?
probably
I
one of
feel
those
like we're
games
in
where
the
you could like get
tornado.
stuck easily. So they've given you a button to reset.
Okay. Well, it's raining. You can tell by the graphics that it's raining. I
Flora
literally
Reverie
don't know what to do.
Said, by the way, spent some time with Morbo setting up the community games night next week, Office Edition. He did. If you haven't done so, chat in the server events channel in the Discord, vot.gg/Discord. There is an event
I
that's
saw
been made
that, and
for
I'm
next
sad
Friday.
because I think I'm at work on Friday,
Womp womp.
so I'm like, oh, womp womp.
I'm going to be on a holiday on Friday, unfortunately, as well.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh shit!
We'll fire all the wrong people in your absence.
And then
If we
whoever
play
fires all
Thank
the wrong
you.
people, you need to get in their
All the
face and be
wrong
like, you're
people.
fucking shit.
When I watched Flowers clips of the video that he edited, which was very, very good. I don't recall that when I played that game, if it told me that I was firing the wrong people or not. Like,
No,
I
well,
did
you
not
fired
register
you
that.
fired me at one point. It was like it was one of our
I
best, and then
know.
you were like the number went down, so therefore you were a slacker. And I was like, no, it wasn't.
I like as we were playing, I don't know if that popped up on my screen like you fired a specialist or whatever it was, because it sure said that on your screen. I don't remember if I have no idea if I was seeing the same thing. Where am I going?
I was about to say, are you driving toward a tornado? Like, is there like a map?
I have
because you got that little map
no
on your
idea.
little like tablet thing on the dashboard.
Yeah, but where am I? Is the question. Am I
DBZ is that like
No, that's the center of the tornado.
Is that how many decibels of noise are happening around that area?
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue.
Where are
I don't
you
know if
on
there's
this
like
map?
that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know where the hell I am. There's like a line here. Can you see
Can
that?
you find some
or
road
no?
signs?
No, I can't see your mouth.
Oh shit.
Maybe
Let
go
me
to
change this
forecast.
then,
Can you go
real
to
quick.
forecast?
I'll go to forecast in just a moment. I'm gonna enable how do I show mouse? Capture cursor. Done.
Ariel Lama
Is
says,
it-
get into the suck zone, cuz.
I'm trying. Basically right under Pilot Hill. Like, is that line me?
Maybe? Could be an arrow.
I
Try drive a little ways and then see if it's
you
not
said-
under
you
Pilot
said-
Hill anymore.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that, and then I'll check the forecast? Question
Q,
mark?
exit car, tab, go online. Is that what you're pressing to get your tablet out?
Isn't the map
Yeah.
in the bottom right? You can see it on your.
Well, it's
They're
hidden
driving on
behind
the
a bunch
English
of
side.
bullshit. I know. There's nobody else
Okay,
on
that
the road.
that
No,
is you. That
line
moved.
did not move.
No, that did move.
It did?
Yeah. You were more
I
in the
feel
middle,
like-
I think. Go to the if you
I
well,
don't know,
tell you what,
I-
drive to the T junction and then you'll know if that's you or not.
Oh, yeah. T-junction. A
That is if
junction
that
for
T
the
junction
T.
is there.
If there is one. Yeah, I don't I don't know where I am.
You're also in a
Are you seeing
you're in a
there's like trees growing
you're
as
in a
I
left-hand
drive.
driving car with miles per hour. So where are we in this game?
Uh,
Are we in America?
I mean, probably.
You still do miles per hour in America, right? You're not like kilometers per hour.
Yeah. Yeah, we use miles per hour. We use all the wrong measurements of
But don't you still use kilometers on road signs of how far you are?
Oh, that don't look like a T junction.
probably. Oh, look, it's windy! Oh, is the tornado like
Oh,
right there?
I think it might be there. Pastry, I think I found it.
There are two.
I found it! Now what? Do I just drive into it?
Fucking hell.
Is that what the job of the tornado chasers is? Oh, you died. Blunt force trauma to everything.
I'm sorry. Did I hit
Tip,
something?
always try not to die.
Illogicoma, wherever you are, if
I think you
thank
hit a
for this
rock.
game.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, very good.
Okay, well, it's still heckin' windy, so okay, they're right there. I'm gonna drive very carefully on the road towards
Yeah, I think maybe
the
off-road was a bad
twinsies.
idea.
Yeah, I think I hit a rock and just instantly died.
We got like a car radio.
Do I have a body? Nope. I don't think so. Unless it's like I can't check my computer
Oh, look at the trees.
while I
It's getting very
drive.
windy.
It is
Oh.
super windy. What on
There's
earth?
a lot on this that I don't
What's the
understand.
forecast?
Cells produce tornado 40%.
I don't
Just nail it towards the tornado. You can do this.
When
believe in
I'm
you.
supposed to do.
Just
Okay, let's just drive for that tornado.
No idea what this game wants you to do or what it is.
I have no idea.
You're collecting
either.
like the samples thing is really confusing me. Like, are you supposed to be
wait,
collecting
I'm gonna check
samples of a
something real
tornado?
Like, can I? Is there some? Like, do I drive this in? Is it like the movie? Have
It
y'all
says you
ever
had
seen
it
Twister?
says you have a probe.
The
It
movie?
says probe
OG Twister,
100%.
not the fuck one.
Right click camera. Deploy probe. Oh, okay. So I can like
So
actually do this.
You drive
shit.
up to the thing. You want to get ahead of it. Deploy the probe.
Ahead of it.
Ahead
oh
of
my
it.
god.
And then
okay,
the
I'm
probe
gonna...
will get sucked up into it, and it will measure stuff.
And then I'll become famous. Like what we watched the Twister movies and a documentary recently. Cuz was like, I want to watch Twister stuff, and we were like, okay. And like in the movies, if you haven't seen them, there's like 2 separate tornado chaser teams, and they've got such like hot beef against each other, and they're always squabbling.
Is that what you're collecting?
Drama.
Hot beef?
No, who's that? Is that a road? I mean, a car on the road?
So Morbo said, Maelstrom, you hold out a jar and catch some fresh tornado air, you fucking idiot.
That's a
Thanks, Morbo.
tractor out there.
Morbo.
What?
I mean, that fascist will say anything.
Oh boy. Oh boy, not again.
It made me
I'm joking. I'll take it back.
It made me so morbidly curious. I looked up like on Reddit.
Morbidly curious?
Is there a lot of beef between tornado chasers in real life? And the answer is yes.
Well, they've got to sell their samples, apparently, you know? It's a hot market.
Guess. Hot market, hot beef, hot goss. Is there a right turn here?
Morbo said Patriot brand sadness. I like to think...
How am I gonna get ahead of this fucking thing?
I like to think, Morbo, by the way, that the end result of that whole thing with, like, Cuphead is that, you know, 60 years on or whatever, they found out that salt cigarettes were, like, the bad guy all along, and Patriot was the one that was, like, menthol cigarettes or something, was healthy.
It's healthy. It's fine. Am I, like, all up in this business? I might end up in the suck zone if I'm not careful.
Could be worse. Could hit a rock and instantly die of blunt trauma to everything.
It was a tiny little rock, too.
Also seems like you didn't die. It seems like the car just respawned. Unless, like, that was the start of the game with no fanfare. I don't know.
No, I think I straight up died from
You're in
a
70 mile per hour winds right now. What happens if you get out?
I'm driving almost 70. Oh, I'll see if I get carried
you
away by a moonlight shadow.
What the fuck? Shaky.
Shaky out here. You don't really notice that when you're in the car. The suspension is off the rails. I guess I'll keep driving. I'm like between 2 twisters. Or at least I'm trying to be.
I feel like I'm understanding this game about as much as I understand like actual tornado chasing right now, which is not much.
No. I still don't really get it either. There's something about... What is this road? There's something about, like, the probes you want to send up into the twister can't be too heavy or too light, or else... Ooh, lightning.
Oh.
Spooky.
I've also, like, I've filed it... Mentally, I've filed
anywhere.
it in the same sort of category as those people who, like, want to try and parkour across buildings or whatever. It's like, nah, we don't... Normal people don't do this. This is, like, for people who want to die.
Yeah, that does seem risky-bisky. Is it raining or is that hail? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh. Wibbly wobbly car.
Can I push shift?
That's how you know if you're in Britain.
Into overdrive?
If it said that. Flashing red light on the dashboard. Your car's gone wibbly wobbly.
Help! Well, this road is much smaller. Well, that twister's gone, or it's become small.
More about that?
They're both becoming small.
Sentence worries me. I think people who are into chasing tornadoes definitely collect something legal but concerning, like spoons or orphan teeth.
What? What? I don't know if the teeth thing is legal because...
I don't even think collecting spoons would be, like, concerning. It's like, whatever, man, you just collected spoons. But, like, orphan teeth definitely can't be legal. Right? Surely.
Yeah, because you can't even collect your own teeth, like... Or, well, again...
I'm collecting my own teeth in my mouth the whole time. They can't tell me what to do.
Like, weirdly,
I keep a full collection.
I think... Like, I'm not happy about what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it. I think children's teeth, as in baby teeth, are legal to have. Whereas if you're an adult and you have to get your tooth professionally pulled at the dentist for some reason, that's considered biological waste and you cannot keep it.
Wait, so, like,
But
if you said to the
tooth...
if you said to the dentist, like, can I have my tooth back? They're like, no.
I'm pretty sure that's the case.
They let me keep my wisdom tooth.
Really? Well, maybe it's an American thing.
Yeah, it's in a little tube, and I can shake it up and down and make it rattle. It's great. It's like an instrument.
Oh, fun!
Like a rainmaker.
That's probably just an added American thing. Like it seems to be like that's an added charge. I know, like there was a thing where like,
well,
when you have a child in America, you have to pay extra to be able to hold them.
What?
Really?
Yeah, they just get taken away and put in a little fish tank, and then in that big room. You know, like the little fish.
Don't worry, babies can
fucking
breathe when they're born. All right, shut up. Look, they're breathing water.
Hey, it's like the little like wheelie trolley tank things that they have.
I know exactly what you mean, but the fact you call it a fish tank is concerning.
You knew exactly what I meant.
It's got no fish in it for a start.
Money.
No, but you know it does now.
Rob is 100% right. There is a charge for initial contact. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Wait. What the hell is this screen?
Which is fucked.
I can warn towns of when a tornado will show up, but it
Maybe
costs
$1,000
to do it?
You've got dollars on here, but it says Stratford.
Well, fuck them then.
Well, no, you have to understand, there is a Croydon in Pennsylvania. What the hell is on the left side of my screen? What is that?
Oh, no.
I'm scared to leave the menu and see, like, is Slender Man going to be outside my car? What is this?
Sword, yeah, it's becoming a fantasy game.
Yeah, why do I have a sword?
Fucking sword.
Where's it going? And, oh, no, is this rain?
I'll tell you exactly what that is. That's the inside of your fucking car.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of those games.
No, look,
I don't understand why games do this, where instead of having like this on its own UI layer, they like put it in front of the camera. For some reason, it's like you can just have it on a layer.
Oh, well, now it's dark in that direction. This place is just hell, where there's endless tornadoes all the time.
I mean, that probably makes the game more fun, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine so, but it's also incredibly ridiculous.
There was no tornadoes for like
this road?
years. You're actually in Stratford, where they haven't ever seen a tornado.
Market Spike? What if I have 55 seconds to get paid and I have nothing? What do you mean? This game doesn't make any sense, Tom. Why have you done this to me?
Tom, how could he?
I have no money. I have nothing. I'll drive towards. What happens if I reset car? Oh, I just go fucking flying. Woohoo!
That reminds me of flashing lights.
Oh my god.
And you can just press the reset car button over and over.
Oh, baby tornado.
Run it over.
Okay. Don't want to drive in there. That's death. Every single one of those boulders is death.
Blunt force trauma to everything.
So, like, I guess, fair warning that I'm realizing as we play this together as a team, I think I'm just going to be driving and doing nothing. Just so you know.
Hang on, what is the name of this game? Like, actual official name.
Good question. Does it say anywhere
Do a shift tab or whatever for your Steam overlay. That should tell you.
Shift tab. Tornado Research and Rescue.
Right, Tornado Research and Rescue. I'm gonna look it up. I'll see if I can guide you.
Okay. It's funny because the game's like internal data calls it Twister Research and Rescue, but I'm thinking maybe they got sued and then had to change the name.
Or that's just what they called it internally. Because I don't know if you've well, there's a lot of like Unreal games, even like AAA stuff that's still called like Unreal 5 Shooter. I think what was it? Arc. I think it's Arc is like Unreal 4 Shooter game or something is like its exe file.
You know,
but Arc Survival.
That doesn't surprise me one little bit.
Alright, official quick start guide. This quick start guide will explain everything you need to begin playing. That's what it says.
Okay.
When you start the game, you need to configure your game. Def enabled, game mode, career, win mode, realistic. All right. Well, I assume
Oh,
we've
I
done
didn't
all
pick
that.
any of that shit.
I assume that's on some sort of default.
Yeah.
There are also 2 wind modes. Random. Okay. Cells will form randomly on the map and move in random directions, or realistic cells will form inside of a highlighted risk area and move approximately with the mean wind. Okay.
Okay, intercept. So I'm approaching. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, ETA, I'm gonna get there in 3 minutes? Is that what that means? So I'm driving for 3 more minutes, and then
Each
I'll
game
get to drop
starts with a randomly
the load.
generated forecast that updates every 15 minutes. You can press tab to open your laptop and continue to press tab until you reach the forecast page. Severe risk ratings summarize how intense you can expect your next 15 minutes of gameplay to be. The 4 ratings are outbreak, high, moderate, or low. So what are we on?
No, I'll just drive very carefully across the field and not hit any boulders. What are we on for what, sorry?
Can you check your forecast screen?
Ooh, yes. Ooh, forecast.
So you have low. Low risk.
Oh, good. No risk, low risk. Zero
The
risk
wind direction
except for
lets you know
boulders.
approximately which direction cells and tornadoes will be moving in. Cells that move to the right of the mean wind, i.e. right movers, tend to produce more intense tornadoes.
Ooh, boulders.
Oh, we're in the tornado now, huh?
We're in it. Okay.
I'm gonna stop reading
So
this
I'm
guide for a
gonna
bit.
get out. I know I'm supposed to get in front of it, but
I feel like if you get out
miss
now,
me with that shit.
you'll die.
Woohoo! All right, payload. Let me open the enter. Did it?
Oh.
I'm gonna film this. This is my camera, really?
Oh, there it
Yeah,
goes.
go, Dorothy, go. All right, I'm leaving.
Now, do you drive in more?
No, she's supposed to get picked up by the wind.
Do you have that
You
rock?
can do
That's
it.
instant death.
Yeah, that stump right there. Why
Do
is
the-
my camera so
Do
shitty?
the tornado chasers normally sit in the tornado in the van?
No, that's just something I'm doing. Actually, I feel like... Did I miss... Is this not gonna work?
It might be in the
I feel like the wind...
outside of the
wind
tornado
looks
now. Or you might be
crazier,
in the eye, maybe?
What was that
I'm
that
not
just
sure.
was
passed
I-
through your car?
Oh no, I went that way. I missed. Let me get out of the car and see if I die.
Alright, well, you do that. I'm gonna
Oh, no,
read
it-
more of this guide.
Even though it... Look at these fucking plants! Can I take this thing back? Did I lose? Did I lose the game?
Morbo has been
That-
just
that-
highlighting like so many messages today in the chat.
Can I get killed by hitting this?
If you,
Go that
If
way.
you
I want you to
smashed
go
your face on the
that
rock
way.
and it killed you instantly, you would
Go
think this would kill
that
you
way.
instantly.
I think I was going 60
But
miles per hour
Morbo said
when
that
I
looked
hit the
fucking
rock,
boss.
though.
This game is better than Pong, which as far as I know is the newest game out, and he's calling himself Votular at the moment. Which I
Here,
believe
how
is
about, can
his
I
Wizard's genie
put
from
this
space. Wizard.
Retrieve probe. I did it. Wow, look at it go.
Probabilities. Not every
it's
cell
really
that
doing
forms
its
will
best
produce a
here.
tornado. The cells that produce a tornado probably you know how
This
good
is
chances
amazing.
are. When a tornado ropes out, there is a chance that the cell will cycle and produce another tornado. What on earth am I reading? Is this a guide to the game or a guide to tornadoes?
Both. Yes.
Is this
I
game
have
like
a
just
feeling
really
this
like
tornado
a
is
heavy
gonna
sim?
dissipate.
Is that what it is?
It's an immersive sim like System Shock.
Depending on the weather conditions, tornadoes may be wrapped in rain, reducing visibility. The tornado visibility metric lets you know approximately how close you need to be to see a tornado. I mean, we can fucking see it. It's there.
It is there. But Rob's right. We have to put it in front of it, but how the hell are you supposed to get in front of it is my question.
I think you're supposed to
Drive
check.
to where it's
Drive,
gonna go
I
instead
think
of
you're
where
supposed to
it's
check
been.
the map in order to see like where it's moving.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best, but I don't know how to read maps.
Using the radar. Use tab to access your radar screen. It says here, the red box shows the risk area where the cells are likely to form, and the white ring shows the
Car?
range of your
Car,
portable
please.
Doppler radar. So apparently that white ring is the range of your radar for detecting this stuff. In this example, we know the direction the wind is coming
tracks.
from west, northwest. Do we? How do we see the...
Do we?
Well, on there...
Oh, that top right corner, is that the direction I'm facing is this. So like, wee! And it's
well,
in the
he's
top
saying,
right.
like, we know the wind is coming from blah, 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 but then I'm looking at his example, quote unquote, and there's no marker for it at all. Like, where the wind's coming from.
I'm just gonna drive at it for now. Uh-oh.
In the early stages of the game, your eyes will be more useful than the radar. God.
Yeah, because you gotta buy upgrades and stuff, so I'd have to use the eyes in my head.
There are 3 ways to earn money in the game. I want you guys to guess the ways you earn money, the 3 ways you earn money.
Getting readings.
I would say selling data.
the
I would say
thing.
that counts as that, yeah.
Oh my god.
2 more.
Witnessing something strange from the tornado.
No.
Filming it with the camera?
Taking photographs, that's the other one, yeah. And then 1 more.
Well,
I would be shocked if any of you
go to
get
a
this one.
mystical land where you encounter a robot with no heart and a scarecrow with no brain.
Yeah,
and then
a lion that's quite scared.
No,
and then you kill some bitch, and then you come
selling
you steal their
t-shirts
shoes,
to your
and then you come
fans.
home.
the third way, Pastry, that you could earn money in this
sell
game
ruby
apparently
slippers.
is saving residents.
Well, it is
That
called
does make sense.
research and rescue.
You apparently
but it costs
need to go to
$1,000
where the town, like where it's heading towards, which town it's heading towards, and go to one of the big sirens and press enter to begin sounding the siren.
What the fuck? Oh, that tornado's gone. But there's one over here. There's 2
So
over here.
it costs
3 over here?
$1,000 to warn, but you'll apparently earn $100 per resident saved.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. I'm nervous.
To take
that there's
photos,
boulders.
right-click to enable your VHS camera. Why would it be a VHS camera?
Drive
if we're going to be
faster, you
taking
pussy.
photos?
I'm scared. Look at
Yeah,
all
well,
these.
there are people's
That
lives on the
boulder!
line.
Okay, fine. I'll drive real fast.
Good.
You have died.
Taking the road, you know.
Oh my god.
You have broken everything.
No, I'm fine actually.
Somehow you're fine.
Cliffs are fine. Boulders bad. Trees, unsure, undocumented.
Kind of want you to drive into a tree now just to see what happens.
If I drive into a tree, if I drive into a tree, it'll be by accident, I assure you. Oh my god. See, this I can tell I am not driving.
Oh, okay, right. Pastry,
in
while
a-
you're
in a
looking at that
direction that is
tornado,
good.
bring out your camera
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
Look
can't
at
see
it.
shit, but okay.
and then
That's
left click.
Ugh.
And then apparently at the bottom right, it'll tell you $19. So you got $19 for that photo, apparently.
I did. Oh! Huh. What direction am I facing? I can't see. Oh my god, how is my car still...
Selling data is the most profitable but most difficult way of earning money. You collect data by driving close to a tornado. Probes mounted on your truck will collect wind data. This approach, however, is risky. Driving close to a tornado can result in sudden, unexpected death.
Unexpected death. I still don't know what killed... Was it a boulder or a boulder?
Okay, right.
Oh my
So
God.
when you're leaving that thing behind, so you have 2 options. You can either just drive around with that probe in the tornado, but it's the more dangerous option, or you can try and intercept the tornado. You see there's an intercept thing at the bottom?
Yes.
That's trying to tell you, like, basically if you get in front of it, it will tell you how far away it is and what your ETA is on the, like, tornado arriving at your position. So you can choose to leave your
right
probe
now,
there.
I'm really far away.
Yeah, you're chasing the tornado
Look
at this
at
point
that.
as opposed to being in front of it.
Fun fan. Windmill?
So now what you could do
Fan.
as well is you know that it's heading north. You could look on your map if you really wanted to and see if there's a town to the north that you could go and warn, but they'll probably die
Okay.
before you get there, to be honest.
Thanks, man.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
you're slower than the tornado. I think it's already, like, it's already enveloped the entirety of that town, anyway.
Everyone in this stretch of land has been dead for a hot minute. Can I get killed by a hay bale?
I'm gonna say they're fully solid. $0.
I think I've exhausted my picture taking of the tornado. Unless this one? Nope. I've made, like, how much money have I made? Let's screech to a stop. I have made $35.
Yeah!
So, yes!
And lost 1 life.
Are you sure that's just not your fuel bill?
Probably is.
End of a successful day. $35 earned.
These cliffs really sneak up on you.
Am I going up?
Is this up? That's probably one of my favorite things that ever happened in any game. I really couldn't tell where I was going.
That gave me motion sickness so bad.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Once you collect some data
I
showing the bottom
promise
right
in
of the
real
screen.
life, I'm an overly careful driver. This is not representative of how I drive in real life, especially because I don't drive.
Oh, Pastry, you have
you
have samples. You have F1 samples.
I do.
See at the bottom right of the screen?
Oh, I have 10.
Yeah, you
That'll
can
be
sell
the,
those on the market
other
if you
time.
want.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll wait until the market spikes because sometimes it'll be like, oh, we got them F1s at a 3.5 increased percentile of sales.
Yeah, that's exactly how they sound as well. Also, Morbo said, Vikings Twitch, I read the guide. The sword is for fighting off Philip Seymour Hoffman's ghost, apparently. Also,
Aww.
all lives lost. Welcome in. How you doing? So I'm the charge for damage to the
Welcome.
countryside. That's what it is, yeah. For the
Wow, look at
Midwest,
that
this is really
realistic
hilly,
lightning.
says Ariel.
Ugh.
Pastry on
This
her
is-
wedding
oh.
day, I do.
Then I get launched into space. Apparently.
Launch into a tornado.
I wish that had happened
Oh,
to me
there's
on
a
my
river.
wedding day. It solved a lot of problems.
What if
I don't
Pastry
wanna
got
drive
launched into
the
space?
river.
Well, that too, yeah. That'd be fun.
You're like, I got married and Pastry is somewhere completely unrelated has gone.
They could have used her as a satellite. Could have got free sky.
I'm going off this cliff. Oh,
Oh, you died. Death is considered
think
bad
I
for your
hit-
health.
it is. It's not recommended by the NTRI.
All right, Pastry, I have
Trauma to everything.
you have 15 minutes left. I have a suggestion.
Sure.
Just to go back into the main menu to like start a new game.
Okay, I never saved that one.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
So go to start.
Tutorial. Or start.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it was there.
Now under game
Oh, I can
mode,
pick my truck.
under game mode,
Yeah.
just toggle through some of those.
Tornado magnet.
Mm-hmm. So
Am I
that is
reading the
tornadoes will chase
description?
you. Also, you can do
I can't
things
pick
like
my
speed
truck.
mode
Never
and
mind.
stuff if you want, or whatever. We might be able to change that stuff if you wanted to go quicker.
Doomsday is similar to Tornado Magnet, but you start with one tornado on the map and one additional tornado spawns every minute until you die. What? At speed? Fast. Very fast.
Yeah, it says
Oh my
tornadoes will
God.
reach max strength quicker on the speed when the speed's up.
Outbreak.
Also, you can maybe change your vehicle. See what vehicles you got.
It doesn't do a
Nothing?
damn thing.
You might have to
only
unlock
get
that.
yellow truck. Oh, okay. All right. So we've got.
I figure,
death or should I enable
I
death?
figure
What is
ending
that?
with a bit
No,
of a doomsday tornado
Oh,
chasing might be fun.
tornado only. Okay, so I won't die hitting boulders, but I will die if I get into the suck zone. We're on doomsday difficulty with very fast and outbreak mode. There's a lot of modes. This is scary.
In doomsday mode,
In
you will
doomsday
die.
mode. I did tell you all about Three Finger Keith, right?
Oh boy.
Please,
Is this the right forum for this? Should this not be like some sort of like
No!
therapy session or something.
No. Like, Cuz and I, we swear, our parents say that we were not together at the time and it was 2 different tours, but we swear by each other that we were both there at the same time. For a tour in Arizona, a tour of the desert, like quite literally.
Something you need to tell in court.
No, and we had a tour guide, and it was just very funny because he's leading us through the desert, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm sure you girls have seen a."
Oh, Pastry! Look, Pastry! Look to the. Look, you can see it. You can see it forming.
I can.
Do you see all those like clouds all like coming to a point in front of you?
In front of me. Then I want to go this way
look
towards
at them
heaven.
sort of. You see them sort of like moving, all like bunching up.
Ominously, yeah. I'll drive
go on,
towards
sorry, free finger
the
keep.
light. Yeah, okay, so he was like, I'm sure you girls have seen cartoons where the cartoon characters they're in a desert and they gotta drink water from a cactus, and we're like, haha, yeah! And he was just like, well, if you do that in real life, you will die.
You will die.
Like, what? And he's like, now I'm sure you girls will want to kick over some rocks. That's fun to do. Maybe you're looking for like animals. Don't do that. There will be a rattlesnake and you will die.
You will die. I think
like,
I had
what? Now, I know if you think you get a cactus, if you get them prickly stuck in you, you just pull them out. Well, don't get them stuck in you because they will get stuck and you will die. Just everything on the desert tour would kill us. And then at the end of the tour, we kind of like, I don't know which one of us noticed, but one of us noticed his hand and he only had 3 fingers. We were like, holy shit.
Your fingers will be eaten and you will die.
You will die.
I'm so sick of that stereotype of girls loving rock kicking, says Morbone. Yeah.
Go kick rocks. That's a modern day insult, apparently. I don't know what it means other than the literal sense of go kick rocks. Do they mean like fun little pebbles, like when you're on the sidewalk, or more like go kick a boulder where you will most certainly break your toesies?
When you say modern day insult, how modern we talking?
That's like what the kids say, isn't it?
Because you are very much down with the kids.
Yes.
Isn't that what the kids say?
Where are the tornadoes? I put it on like very fast mode. What is happening? I don't feel like I'm
didn't
about
it say
to
Doomsday
die.
was like 1 tornado will spawn every minute or something? Just have a look at your map, maybe.
Okay. Stop car. What the fuck?
That's a good map.
Oh.
This game. What a treat. Here, Tom.
Thanks, Tom. It's probably early access, right? This isn't a full game, right? Tell me it's not a full game. Tell me this isn't a done game. This game is not done in full.
Let's have
This
a
is a
tornado.
partial game.
Hang on. Let me find out.
This is not a full game. Trust me.
Early access. Early access.
Okay. See? Everything's fine. Where are the tornadoes? That's a tree.
I don't know. It doesn't feel particularly scary for Doomsday, does it?
No. Like,
If this is
I
what
kinda wanna
Doomsday would be
just
like.
drive-
That's just like a nice sort of Sunday afternoon.
Career mode was more exciting than this. What is happening? Should I go back to the main menu and just do career mode again and drive
Or do
into a
the
tornado?
like tornado chase one or whatever, tornado magnet.
Yeah. All right. Start. Death tornadoes, Doomsday, tornado magnet, very fast. Outbreak.
What does it say about tornado magnet as a game mode?
All right. Career, Doomsday. What? It doesn't say any. Wait, it's similar to tornado magnet. It doesn't say what tornado magnet mode
being
is.
a tornado lets you move around the map as a tornado.
All right, I'm gonna be the tornado then. Fuck it.
The what now?
The what now? That's me on the right.
Don't predict a fart, as farts can be dangerous and you'll die. That's right.
You will die.
Next time on the Sunday Super Show, Pastry will be playing Beam NG. That would be fun, actually.
What's beaming?
You know how Wreckfest has like all the like ridiculous, over the top car destruction stuff, where like your car will fall into bits or whatever. Beam NG is a bit like that. It's like it's a sim racing type thing, but like it's got to focus on a really heavy destruction engine. So your car can like get wrapped around trees and shit.
Has soft body physics.
That's what I wanted to say. There you go. Just squat on that house for a bit.
Fuck this house in particular.
What are the blue lights? Is that like the police? Are they coming to arrest you? You wanted?
I don't... Am I full of the,
I love that you are just like... What is one house in this fucking town?
I need to make sure it gets destroyed. And I don't trust it if I just simply
Imagine how
quickly do a
annoyed you'd be if you were
drive-by.
in this one house. Tornado just
This is
stopped
from
here
the
and everyone else is
movie.
good.
This is literally from Twister when the father gets sucked out of the basement and it's just like, bye, Dad.
If you get away from it a bit, is like the roof even come off or anything?
I think the roof is gone. Mostly.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
that's
I'm going to
one
say
house.
that the people that were inside are probably gone as well. If they
They're
weren't-
probably gone. What is this thing? Look at the silly trees on the right.
Amazing.
I didn't do a damn thing to that round-shaped building, but this one? Gone. Are there any other controls whatsoever? Or do I just WASD to victory? Twister aficionados in chat, is this game fun? Like,
Twister aficionados, how do you drive a Twister?
I like the fact that you're asking other people if the game you're currently playing is fun.
I mean, my answer is
Guys, excuse me, is this
absolutely
game
not.
fun?
Look at this fucking house! Goodbye! Oh, look at that! That's fun!
As a Twister myself.
It's just like that in real life, right? Like, look how slowly everything is moving.
As a
What's that
tornado
yellow thing over
myself.
there? There's a tornado.
There is a real tornado game called
Whee!
Outbreak that I think is funner, says your cousin.
Funner. What are these blue fucking lights?
It did become like a bit of a genre for a while there, like tornado chasing games.
Oh my god, it's tanking the FPS!
Like I've seen at least 2 or 3. Your tornado is quite a bit bigger than when I last like looked up because I was looking at this guide.
Now that's fun. Okay, that's fun. I'm a big
Whoa.
F5 tornado now, and the whole town is going.
Oh man.
I've increased in size.
What would happen if
and
we got hit
temperament.
by a tornado, like a reasonable tornado in the UK?
You will die.
Well, because all of our houses are made out of brick, so I'm assuming like bits and pieces of our houses are going to go, like
It would very
fences and
much be
things.
dependent on the strength of the tornado. Like,
And
if
whether
it was a
you were
weak
in.
one or something like that, we probably get off all right. But
Imagine like windows
Yeah.
would be fucked and like
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're not
anything
supposed to go
wooden
near
would just be like
windows.
pulled off the house or whatever.
I'm gonna
Much
My
literally
neighbour's
just
wind
follow the
chimes would
street.
finally suffer
All
the
your
fate they
roof
deserve.
tiles would be gone.
Oh yes, hate wind chimes. I fucking
Yeah, those
hate
wind
wind
chimes
chimes
fuck
so
off.
much.
God, can you imagine what a tornado sounds like after it's been like over a town with a lot of wind chimes? But like this was alarm clock going off.
This is a special treat for the tornado chasers that I'm just actually following this road. I'm trying to drive on it like a car would to the next town. They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh, they're like, oh my god, it's chasing us perfectly. I can get my probe out there.
Oh wait, no, I have to cheat. I'm crossing the street. I'm crossing the river because there's a town here. Wow, look how big I am.
It made us
Whee!
made more map here than I was anticipating.
yeah, they
So-
should have spent time in other
I guess this
places,
was the
I
map
feel.
I was driving on as a wee little car lad.
I guess
Goodbye,
ultimately
pieces
though,
of house.
Rob, I don't disagree, but I guess ultimately I don't know what the people who like really enjoy these games are looking for out of it.
Yeah.
Like what part of it they're really like honing in on.
What's
Do you know what I
wrong
mean?
with you?
If they're going to be like, oh, the
There's fans.
janky car is fine, I just want to make sure the market for selling my tornado air is good.
Why aren't they spinning? Never mind.
Spin!
Woohoo! Spring break!
Spin break.
Oh,
Nom.
2 more minutes
One
as
final
we
tab.
pastries tornado
Delicious. Whee! Oh my god.
game. Remember, chat, if you have any complaints about
chugging?
pastry tornado game, direct them at Tom.
Please direct them towards illogicoma at twitch.tv. This is very silly, though.
I mean, I
glad
guess
you
it's
have
kind of like,
finally
this is
done
kind of
this.
cool for a, like, physics-y, simulation-y type thing. Except I don't know how,
Yeah.
like, realistic it is.
I mean, considering how slowly those pieces of house are moving, not at all.
Yeah. But then, you know, I guess they are also moving slowly because you're so zoomed out and they're so, like, I don't know what their scale is.
Right.
I don't know, man. I just don't think I'm
I've
the
had
target
to-
audience for this.
I've had to hide in a basement during a... Was it an actual tornado? I think it was like an almost tornado. It was a very, very almost... There has been an actual tornado here before I lived here.
You
And
ever, like, hid in a
that-
bathtub?
No, we have basements. We have basements here.
Or instead
So
of
the bathtub
bathtubs?
is not...
You
bathtub
just
in a basement
fill the
would be
basement full of
ideal.
water for a bath.
I mean, the basement does flood very easily, or at least it used to. So it's kind of like a bathtub.
That's a good point,
But,
actually. Would it be a good place to hide for a tornado if there was, like, water involved? Would you not, like, just flood your basement?
I mean, it's easy to climb out of a basement. At least this basement, because it has both stairs that lead into the house, as you would hope, but it also has, like, the barn doors to the outside, like, up and out of the ground.
Barn doors
If you
to
have
the
to
outside.
leave. Barn doors. Wow.
Well, we're coming up to the end of your time here. Morbo says, please add Windy Anger Tunnel to wash list on Sturm. Indeed.
Strom.
Well,
When you try to move the mouse, I feel like it's going to make my computer explode.
there we go. Pastry, your timer is up. What was this game called again?
I did it! Tornado, research, and rescue. Neither
go,
of
chat.
which we did.
If you want to see what this game's all about, then hit
No,
Tom
you
up.
don't. Hit up Tom. All right, I'm gonna goodbye myself to the main menu.
I wonder if maybe it's good if like you could figure it out.
Why is there's just a cube with nothing in it now? What the fuck?
That's where the tornado used to be, but now you're not a tornado anymore.
I'm hitting exit. I left.
Right, Cowdy Pastry, thank you very much for that.
You is do be welcome.
Island of Rob, I've got you next. You good?
Sure am. Definitely not bug fixing as we speak.
Wonderful.
That's good. Proud of you. Tech Squad. He's on it.
This is Jackbox.
Fuck you.
Let's do this as well.
Jesus.
you know my
A
aversion.
normal question.
All right.
Rob's a bully.
Any.
Okay, Rob, you are in the live
Christ.
slot.
Okay. Right, I've got to try and capture this, and I might have to try and turn it down somehow. Where's the fucking mixer? Because this is loud, and I don't want to do a pastry.
Remember, chat, that Rob
Okay.
only found out
I
about
understand.
the Windows mixer like within the last 5 years.
This is new information to me.
Oh.
Complete new information to me.
Rob, when's
Maybe
the last
it's
time you
hiding behind the
updated any of your
unprovoked
drivers?
attack you just launched at me.
Mm.
Shut your whole mouth. Okay. Right. So, first off, I'm going to bring a couple of games. One of them, you guys were playing a similar kind of game, and it reminded me of an Amiga game I played that I didn't actually go through on my my like what games I played when I was younger.
Oh, you're sponsored by Food Bonanza.
Sponsored by Food run through, yeah, because it wasn't sponsored
The
by
bread
Food.
isn't worth it.
Here it is.
Ooh.
Where's the fucking audio?
Oh yeah, I don't currently have any audio.
There you go. It should be like Amiga
Oh, there it is.
right now.
I hear it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I remember getting this game from Whiz Beach Market because that's where computer games came from.
That's where you got computer games and questionable diseases.
Stolen bicycles.
Project X.
Project X is an awesome game, lad. I'm glad you like it. But yeah, I played this. However, what you're going to see is me get bullied by a game.
It's Team 17. That's the worms, fellas.
Yeah.
That's almost Team 18.
Right. Now, will it let me?
Okay, I mean, I'm impressed so far. You brought a game I've never heard of, and it's made by someone I have heard of, and not like it's not made by like Kellogg's or something.
It was huge on the Amiga. Oh no, one player.
See, I never really played Amiga.
I
had Commodore.
There's no food in it. However, it is so brutal. This is going to be a bit of time of me just getting horribly
As you break
murked.
out of hyperdrive, you realize your first mission is to reach the planet itself. Rix is situated at the end of a tricky sector. Enemy forces have been alerted. Why was that a hyphen? Oh shit! And be cautious of the asteroid belts on approach.
Why was that hyphenated?
I don't know, so I thought it was running on to a new sentence. Messed me up. It's got a voice. Brace for power.
I heard it. Get that P!
So I mean, this is very of the time shmup, like a R-type or
fuck!
Life Force.
One
that sort of
hit?
thing.
Is that all it
one
takes?
hit. Dead.
Probably between this and Xenon 2 in the Amiga world for headline shoot 'em up thing.
What is that guy saying? You waiting for
Guys.
power up? I'm waiting for power up.
Look at how look
shit.
at how they spelled
I what the
laser.
button is to use the power up. Oh my god!
Sorry, what did you say,
They
Bakery?
spell. Look at how they spelled laser at the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah,
They
yeah,
spelled
yeah.
it the cool way.
Laser.
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 Why did they spell plasma like that? Plasma.
All right, it's going well.
Plasma.
Missiles. Guns. Everything.
I feel like
should have Z in it.
this is like, other than a couple of shmups that I really get into, this is my experience of shmups.
Fucking hell, Rob! You are shit at this.
Hey, I
Pass me
never
the
said I was
controller.
good. No, fuck you. This is my game. I watched you play
made it
fucking
past the
shit
first
tornado
wave.
simulator.
Game over.
Laugh me now once.
It's fine,
you
that was
died
a,
just to see how irate Orthopedic will
The
become.
end.
That was a that was a warm up life. That's fine.
It was.
Oh
He
a
did
woman.
say
my
it was
God.
a very like tricky enemy or like sector enemy. This is
Oh
sector
yeah, there's
enemy.
bosses and all sorts.
Fleet.
Yeah,
I
we
love
haven't
this.
seen one yet.
You're facing the dangerous foe, the first wave of enemies.
The first little blue ships.
You got guns, so you have to push
There
a
we go.
button.
I've used-
There you go.
Power up guns. I had to find out what the power up
That
gun
definitely
button
will
was.
help.
All right. This is, I guess, not all, but most of these types of games are like this, where you get a sequence of power-ups and you kind of have to decide which one you want to actually enable.
There we
and
go.
then it
Now we're
starts
going.
you back at the beginning.
There's always
every
one
time
that's
you
like
get a
right
new
near the end that
power-up.
you end up saving for, and it's complete shit. Like that stealth's probably turd.
Yeah.
It's there because you weren't paying attention. You went past the ones that were good, and now you get bugger fuck all.
Right. Asteroids.
Now, if you get time, have a listen to the main menu track for this.
Woo!
Now his
Look at that
upgrades.
sick planet.
His upgrades going to be gone now as well.
Oh
No,
no,
that-
he still got him.
What?
No, I go down one.
Oh,
I go
this
down
game's-
one.
Oh,
This game's
and it
baby
started
mode.
him in the asteroid belt. Baby mode.
No, it's hard. A lot of other games like this though would just strip all your stuff away and put you back in and go, good luck.
Man, this makes me want to play a game I played a lot on the Game Boy. It was just this, but it had such sick music.
The Game Boy, I wonder which one it was. I'll say there's a lot of games
It was,
like R-Type and Life Force and stuff like that are very similar.
The one I played was called Nemesis.
Yeah, Nemesis, yeah.
You
I
fucking
feel like
idiot.
nothing
It
hit you.
didn't fucking touch me.
Well, evidently it did.
Nemesis and like Gradius and stuff.
Oh my god, the boss! Ah!
Oh my god!
Fact, I think
Oh, it's like one of those frogs that spits out the
tryptophobia
babies
ball.
on the holes on its back.
you gotta kill the tryptophobia ball.
Bullet hell ball. Ah!
Rob! Game over. Oh.
Right.
Yeah, Nemesis is like a Gradius spin-off, I think.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye. However, I love
The end.
Ranking woeful. Da 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 da.
That was a compliment.
I used to love that as a kid.
Sort of American Dad.
I don't know.
Well, good.
You're like,
So imagine
good
you heard it a
morning,
lot.
USA. You swear you did American Dad instead.
That's just like the presidential march song. Sector enemy.
That's right, Bubs.
Wow.
Be careful.
Right.
Well, guys, I hope you like level 1-1.
You suck a dick. I'll have you know, I beat Cuphead. Yeah, just me.
Maelstrom.
Just me.
Just Rob.
Yeah. I wasn't there.
I wasn't there. You were mentally checked out.
In some instances, absolutely.
Sometimes, yeah, there's plenty of moments during that where we were both mentally checked out, for sure.
Oh my god, Rob! Jesus! There's one
Do
tiny
you
bullet
think
you were
the
like,
enemy
I'm gonna
bullets
fire
are
it.
collectibles?
I haven't been hit
What's
yet,
this
alright?
one?
It's plasma.
Plasma.
Oh no, it replaces the plasma!
Rob!
Good.
When it's the type of gun, it'll make you choose between them, not add to them. I like Magma Saturn. That's
I want
fun.
to get magma. Magma.
What? Oh, there is a spell? A spell called Magma.
spell?
Yes, a spell for
In
your
this
ship.
fantasy
I'm
game.
the wizard ship.
Space Wizard!
I must upgrade my spell. There's a
Have to
Fucking
destroy
there's a game
the big rock.
there's a
You
game
can
very
just
much
fly around it.
like this.
I wanted to fight it.
And you know, a lot of these shmups that I would like to play on stream at some point may be called UN Squadrons. I don't know if anyone's ever played that. It's very good.
Oh yeah, Unsquadron. How?
That's
Okay,
on,
I gotta say, I don't
Super
know how
Nintendo.
you dodged all those, and I'm very proud.
Morbo says, "Get the fuck get the fuck out, Amy ship." This Oz
Who's Amy?
Votula, by the way. I don't know. Every time Morbo highlights a message, it's like drunk Morbo's taking over. I don't know what's happening today.
Oh.
This is like watching a dolphin try to knit.
You know, the ship kind of looks like a dolphin. I, for one,
Awfully
as
reached into
terrible
his
as
bag
war
of Family Guy
is-
jokes for that one.
I'm glad that so
Hey,
many
Lois, remember that
ships and
time?
vessels look like
Careful!
animals. That's fun.
I assume we got to level 2.
Oh wait, which is worse?
Yeah.
Project X.
Fucking hell.
Welcome to Purgatory, Orphan.
Welcome to my restaurant,
I do
Purgatory.
like the background. It's very purple and lovely. Sector
It is.
enemy.
Here we go, round one!
So, Rob, you said that this is a game from your childhood.
Yeah.
How good were you when you were a kid at this? Were you like, did you complete it?
No, I
Did
wasn't
you whip
good.
through it?
No, fuck no.
Were
So,
you
how did you get hold of it?
now?
You said you're something about the Whiz Beach Market or whatever.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. So my basically at the Whiz Beach Market there was like Amiga games on there that you could pick up and stuff, and I just basically went for whatever the fuck they had because, quite frankly, I just needed
Something to play.
kind of just something to play basically.
Those are the days, you know, we've all been
Beep,
there.
beep, beep.
Where games are in short supply enough so that you would just take
Whoa!
anything. Your parents are taking you to
Astro,
Blockbuster
woo!
and you'd be like, I'm gonna rent this thing that looks like a piece of shit, but it's the only thing I can get for the weekend.
Yeah, that's pretty much
I
it.
hated it when that happened.
on the you saw the other games I had on the Amiga. Like I had like games.
You were very fit. Oh, you can get magma.
oh yeah, I can get magma. Hang on.
What is
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's so fast that I can barely tell what the hell's happening.
Damn! Look at him go.
Whoa!
Oh no!
You know, I'm starting to wonder.
Oh, I've lost everything.
What?
How do I uninstall rob.exe?
You can't. I come with the package.
I remember renting Toe Jam and Earl. We stayed up all night playing that. We sure did. But that was a good game.
Toe Jam and Earl was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I never
Mega
played
Drive,
it.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Woeful.
yeah. Mega Drive.
You need a club hammer to uninstall rob.exe, exactly, and to be able
Back
to
in my days,
overpower
games didn't have saves because they were
rob.exe.
short, but really hard. Yeah, well, I mean that was true. Back in my day, games were built in such a way that they would be not beaten within a rental period.
Right.
They didn't want
Very
kids to be able to
intentional.
beat the game before like 2 days were over or whatever, so they'd have to come back and either buy it or rent it again.
Like, did that start way earlier than I think? Because a lot of people reference the Lion King video game as like being.
Yeah, that was
I
like
guess,
that
the
was
epitome
definitely
of that.
definitely like an NES era type thing.
Okay.
I remember that on the Game Gear.
Yeah,
Game Gear.
like I say, that was definitely like an intentional part of a lot of video games. Because I mean, if you think about it, a lot of video games are also home adaptations of arcade machines back then as well. So even like Castlevania or something that you consider like a hard game on, say, NES, that was like Dracula's Castle, Haunted Mansion, or whatever the fuck it's called, arcade game that was like built for a home version. So those games were
Who is this man
designed
in
to
the
not be beatable, if possible, in a short period of time.
Yeah. Like, please buy, don't rent. We don't get money.
I rented the Chaos Engine dozens of times.
Oh.
My eternal
I
nemesis.
didn't even fucking touch it! It didn't even fucking touch me!
I love how awful he's struggling more than Rob is from this.
Is that a strap? Oh.
Did it take away everything? It sure did.
Is
How
that
do they
a
expect you
strat
to
for
win
a
when they take
explosion?
away-
It was good.
Oh,
Arcade games these days suck. £2 to play a game level and you don't get to carry on even if you win. Yeah, I haven't been to an arcade in so long. I don't really know what arcade games are like these days.
that was always more of a novelty thing for me rather than it being like how I played games, but I know like
Yeah, I don't think I
earlier
ever beat
generations, I
any
guess, you
arcade
kinda
games.
had
Well, actually, no, that's a
to.
lie. I definitely did beat International Track and Field in the arcade.
Oh my god, we're hitting it with one bullet every revolution of the screen.
Well, not no,
I can't-
not in National
to
Track and
be
Field.
fair,
It's called
I think
Hypersport.
he's
isn't it?
doing the strat.
Whoa! That was almost. That was almost very good.
But you escaped, right? You don't have to fight that thing again, right? Right?
Right?
Oh my god. Just
You don't have to fight that thing
have to
again,
kill
right? Right?
everything,
Right?
Rob.
Right?
Don't-
Right?
Oh my fucking god!
No,
Oh.
don't send us back, woeful.
I think a lot of arcade games these days aren't like really games anymore as much as they are like little party experiences now. Newer things. Like there's a
Rob,
lot of them where
if
it's just
I'm
like
wrong, I'll apologize in advance, but is the last one stealth? Do you think that's maybe a shield where you can take more than one hit potentially?
it's
'Cause I
either
know
that or
my
like
only
you'll go
frame of
invisible
reference
for
is
a bit or
Nemesis,
something.
and Nemesis had a shield that would let you get hit twice before you blew up.
The name stealth makes me think that maybe it's gonna like make you blink out for a bit, but I think you're right that
I
there
guess
probably
it
should
might
be a
temporary.
shield.
Wish I could blink out for a bit.
Just black out.
Like, I think you're doing well so far with the order of gun. Okay, you're not doing well with an actual gameplay. No. What I'm saying is, like, he's getting the guns that he should get, because the more you can shoot, then the more power-ups you can get.
This is something really funny to me about you. You're talking about how well he's doing as he dies and he starts crying.
I know. Like, guys, chat, do you understand the difference between playing well and knowing to get the guns in the right order? Like, you can get all the guns in the right order and still be total shit at the game itself.
You know what? Like, I'm doing shit, but this is fucking me up even more because I'm laughing too much.
Do you know what's even better is Pastry in an attempt to explain what they meant. Through Rob. I gave Rob the worst review ever. No, chat, you understand what I mean, but he's picking the right weapons, but he's being completely and utter shit at the game. You understand what I mean?
He just keeps getting hit by stuff, which, yeah, he's awful. But when he actually is able to get a power-up, he's selecting the correct
revenge,
ones.
Maelstrom. I take this. I accept this.
Yeah, this is your penance. Oh, that's funny.
PP.
Used to be if you were good, you carried on until you died, but like you said, there's a game clip more in the game. Yeah. I'll tell you what I do like with some of the arcade games now is like when you get an arcade version of something like Mario Kart or something, where it's just like put your credit in and you're gonna have a race against all the other people, and you're guaranteed to not get knocked out of the race. It's just a race is going to happen, and then your money's done.
Yeah, you get your money's worth with a game like that, at least.
Yeah.
Money's done. Rob, remember, you don't have to kill the big asteroid. You can just go around it.
Although he is a real a-hole.
I mean, you'll get power-ups from other stuff that doesn't kill you.
Just remember, Rob, even though you're picking the right weapons, you're doing a really good job of that. You are just god-awful, otherwise.
The hitbox on that is really... I think it's just a giant square, that even if it looks like...
I got difficulty beginner. Rob, those flying, swirly rocket things, avoid those. Thanks, Biz. Cheers, mate.
I was told to hear the main menu music as well. Before we finish this, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, next death, I'll trade out.
You say you've got another game to switch over to as well. You've got 27 minutes left.
Okay.
It's a 45-minute slot, so...
I'll trade out and have 25 minutes on the other...
Hear that, Arthur D? We're only like halfway through.
I hate this.
I was going to say he's gone silent.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Or if you're Pastry. Good morning, USA. Got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. Well, that just went places that I wasn't expecting.
Power up.
So what they played when Trump got elected? They just played American Dead.
Oh God.
I imagine they just played Sad Trombone.
Sad Trombone.
As he walked on the stage.
Like, I went and picked up some brunch today at a nearby restaurant, and there's literally like a handwritten note on the window saying something about like, due to the increase of price of eggs, some of our menu items have also changed in price. Like, great!
Ah, good. Out of the deal. Don't worry. Pastry,
yeah.
I do understand what you mean. Rob, those flying swirly rocket things, avoid those. Also, Pastry singing Lex Luger to the ring when he was trying to be the new Hulk Hogan. See, there's a wrestling reference I won't get. I don't know. I assume that's too old for me.
Hulk Hogan is a wrestler, or was a wrestler.
I remember that.
He's not a great guy.
Rob got it, though.
I know that...
Lex Luger's an okay
I've
guy.
heard the name Lex Luger, and I probably would know him looking at him, but I also
Lex Express.
don't think I've ever seen him wrestle.
Like, I think that thing just leaves, okay?
My era of wrestling that I know and watched is like a very specific era from like sort of 1994 to 2000. That's it.
I watched basically no wrestling, but I learned a lot of wrestling stuff secondhand.
I've got stealth now.
Oh, look, you're blinking! Okay, so you're just temporarily invincible, I think.
Secretary.
And that'll probably... temporary... secretary... Well, it's lasting a very long time.
It is lasting quite a while. Maybe it's like until you get hit again.
Well, I swear I saw a bullet. Oh, he's done. Okay.
Oh.
So that's pretty generous.
What does build do?
But it does take the whole...
There was one bullet on the fucking screen. One bullet. And you fucking found it. That's it, I'm leaving.
How about, though, you know, I will say, colorblind people in chat, as in voice chat, the background is purple, the bullets are orange-red. Are they difficult to see?
Yeah, I'm colorblind.
No.
Green, red.
Uh-huh.
For me, they are very clear.
Okay.
For me, they are not ideal. But the thing is, I also find it hard to track anything in a game anyway, so, you know.
Understandable. What are these goober ships?
Yeah, they look different.
Oh, here we go, here we go!
Oh, look at this guy! Let me do it for you!
Here you go, Pastry. I'll put this in in admin chat. Apparently this is that colorblind website.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, if that's yours, that's very easy to see. That's even better than real life. No offense.
It's better than real life.
We've got to the anal bead section.
What the fuck?
They ran out of enemy designs and went straight to anal beads.
Fuck!
Hey!
I was trying to go round it because I thought it was going to
Oh, not this. Oh, God. This is give me PTSD shouting why when someone dies in a game. I don't need that.
Sorry!
Well, I'll be like doing some fucking rock hard bullshit puzzle, like platforming section in Donkey Kong or something. Pastry go, why? And I'm like, I didn't meant to die. It wasn't intentional. Funny.
Pee.
I need more pee.
Why, Maelstrom? Why? Or when I'm really struggling on a game and then you'll have like Pingin come into the chat and be like, oh look, he's throwing on purpose because he's a double agent. I'm like, you son of a bitch, I'll punch you in the head.
I
was a trainee!
Yay!
You did it! Player 1
Player
entered the top 10 table. Please enter name or not.
Oh, there you go. I'll listen to the music for you as well.
Here we go. Here we go, chat.
Yeah.
We've been told
It's
to listen to this.
It's pretty good.
Told this is worth a listen.
Wow.
I'm half expecting Rob to die halfway through the credits.
Why do I feel like I've heard this before?
Planet? Music too much for you?
It's
What?
pretty good.
Old timer mode? What? Why not try our unique
Yeah, try the unique old timer mode. That sounds great.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a very good
That
question.
alarm guy is really good.
Rico.
Did you not even get 900 points?
It said that he was scrolled on the table. No, it said to enter name and he just refused to do it.
Oh, okay.
So where is old timer mode?
I don't know where old timer mode is. Oh,
Rave. Oh,
here you go. Old timer mode.
Oh, wow. Different music.
Ooh.
why does this agree
Ooh.
old timer?
Oh.
I quite like this one as well, to be fair.
Are we old?
You know, I had this as a kid and I never knew this was a thing.
It's different, like a different.
Shockingly.
It's like a different song. Yeah, it's a completely different soundtrack.
Rob,
yes.
what have you done?
Try our old timer mode. Summon an old one.
Let's see what the music.
Summon an old one.
Oh, shit.
Clap your hands.
It's like 5:05.
Are you ready, player one?
Am I ever?
Hopefully, it was like, I thought we were done. Pew, 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 pew.
Beep, 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 beep. That guy's behind you. Woo. Magmer.
Magmer.
Magmer, isn't it? Look at all that pee.
There's like about 7
an
different
announcer
people
band.
voicing this, I feel.
I know.
It'll be like, Magmer, approach now. Upgrade your gun. And it's like, what the hell is going on? Why is it
They
not
just
just
put
one
him
dude?
on a
It's probably
pitch
all the
shifter.
guys who made it, and they're like, I want to say something.
Yeah, I say
I
one
wanna show
line,
you
then
the
you
next
say one
thing.
line.
Don't fall for the Big Oo asteroid trap.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It'll
Don't
give me
fall
pee.
for the
It'll give me pee.
If it gets too
Wait.
close, okay, good job.
Homing missiles.
I guess.
Don't fall for the trap. He was
Oh, you
right in
also
there like
not
a
well.
fly on honey.
Remember, you don't have to kill this thing. You just have to not die.
Let's keep moving. Oh my.
It changed the rotation.
Hey!
Hey!
He did it.
He did it.
It's almost like rhythmic, like dun 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 dun.
Down. Why are the bullets suddenly not doing enough bullet?
Because I lost all the power.
Legolas says so. The
Well,
second
no, I
game.
mean, you were able to kill a wave, and then
See.
the next wave, it's like the timing was off or something, and it was just
Yeah,
like,
I
nah.
have no idea.
We'll get to the second game eventually. Rob's just enjoying old time mode.
I am.
Old timer mode.
Oh.
Actually, was there music in the level before, and now there's
No.
not?
I don't
Is that
think
old timer
so.
mode?
No, it was the same sort of like drone sort of
Oh.
in the background.
Meow.
Is all three all right?
No.
No, you killed him.
No.
He's in purgatory.
Puig.
Oh, Rob, there was one bullet on the screen.
Are you just copying off of these phrases now?
Well, that literally was the situation.
It was.
I'm speaking up for him while he's incapacitated.
I was eating pizza. Comfort eating. Oh, Jesus. There's not enough pizza in the world.
Okay, all right. That's that. Okay. Yeah, so that's Project X. I'm glad I showed you that, Maelstrom. Like, obviously, you've only seen very little amount. Basically, I'm trying to make sure there's no spoilers for anyone who wants to play it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want
You'll
to see
see
any
the,
more than like World War
I
I.
like from my cuz. Yeah, fuck him up, Rob. Next message. Never mind.
Oh man, that cut me. That cut me pretty deep. Okay, I've got 3 options. Do you want to punish me? Do you
Yes.
want?
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Do we want to go on a little adventure, or do we want to visit something from the old times?
I think we already
some
know where
ice
this is
creams?
going, Rob.
I have
no.
no idea personally.
Don't.
I'm with all for
I'm with all-
thee. It says Bizzle
Oh,
CBT.
CBT.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Oh.
Punish? Are you gonna play Cuphead by yourself?
No, I did consider that, but I'm actually going to play
Oh.
something else that Maelstrom's put me through.
That I've put you through.
You gonna play Elden Ring?
He's never put me through Elden Ring. Also,
Yeah,
why
I
would
don't
ever
remember putting him
fucking
through
get
Elden
that?
Ring.
I mean, Dark Souls.
No, you put him through Dark Souls. I I sat and gave him a fun adventure. Oh boy. Oh no, he's going to be fighting his own demons again.
Oh my god. Now, if you, like, it's dumb. It's not really a spoiler. Like it says, legend has it, there is a smoking hot babe at the top. Like, they should have made it an old woman. That would have been fucking hilarious. But they didn't. It's an actual hot babe. It should have been like 1,000-year-old woman who's been waiting.
How cruel that would have been.
At least you still have your hat.
I do still have the hat. I don't have to go and get it. That's a beautiful bonus. Oh my fucking days.
Yeah, those of you who don't, you know, consume everything we do across all the different channels and stuff, I did a competition.
Who won that one?
Lizzie. Lizzie won that one.
At one point, I was in the lead for a very
brief moment.
Because everyone else fucked up super hard. Yeah.
But yes, I did a competition. It was the Jump King Jamboree, we called it. And I had 4 people on. It was
Lizzie is Salt Queen.
Rob, Legula, Lizzie, and Morbo, who were all competing on a bit of Jump King. I believe that's correct.
Much like chat, I also appreciate that Rob is playing another really difficult game where we're only going to see the first 2 screens and there's no background music.
There was a point in that Jump King competition. Well, there was a few points in that Jump King competition where I was like, let's go check on Rob, and then I'd like position myself ready to drag him in, and then Rob would have just fallen like 7 screens, and then I'd drag him into Discord, and it's just him going, "Aah!" and I'd drag him out again and be like, okay, we'll leave him alone for a bit.
Oh,
just make sure he's going to be okay.
At some point, he ended up half naked and he was fighting bugs that were like infesting his room in real life or something.
So
it was wild.
I got really warm and
he took his shirt off and then started fighting Daddy Longlegs or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, well, no, I took my shirt off because I got really hot because I was listening to like Limp Bizkit's classics and trying to fucking get through this game.
Is that why you got hot? Because you were listening to Limp Bizkit?
Exactly, that's how it happens. You know.
What?
It was just one of those days.
Feel like a freight train.
Freight train. Ah!
Yeah.
And I got really warm, so I was like, I'll open my window because
I'm a little jump to the side, Rob. Little jump to the side. There you go.
Did it?
Not that
no,
one.
Not that little on that jump.
The bug fight literally killed me that day. I was laughing so loud at work. It was very funny. When we just turned up and you were like, ah, I'm covered in blood. They're everywhere. And I was like, what is happening? It was very good.
Corvus. Oh.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing worse than this game where you hold down the button for too long and you're like, oh, well.
You know you're fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can let go of the direction if you feel like you have and just jump straight up. That is an option. But then
shit. Okay.
There's going to be like bits later
now
on, or there are some bits later on where like if you jump straight up, you'll knock your head against something and it will send you flying. So it's not always going to be there as a technique.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember much of the first Jump King pastry, the marathon thing I did, but that fucking ice bit at the end where I had to do like quick jumps or whatever onto other platforms because I was sliding. It was fucking horrible.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was bad. I have a lot of screams recorded.
Yeah, 7%. 4%.
4%.
7%.
Was that always there?
No, I got them to mod that in for the competition.
Oh.
So I could see who was in the lead at a glance.
I think because it was like a 4-screen little thing, I didn't even realize that was there. Oh.
Yeah, 2%.
2.38%. Look how good you've gotten at that whittle jump.
So Rob, did
Wow,
you?
Couldn't do that any more patronising if you.
How much did you enjoy this game when you played it on the night? Then was it a good time?
Honestly, I found this game less damaging than Dark Souls 3.
Oh my god! I suppose there was that portion of the Nameless King, which we all forget.
It was the Nameless King. Literally just me sat alone swearing while I used up like 300 lives and most of my weekend, my spare time. Yeah, lives. I counted how many deaths.
Oh, did you have a counter? Oh shit! It's been a hot minute.
300 of his real lives.
His real lives. Oh.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hell yeah, 0%.
Safe place, just above the tree.
Sorry, Rob, you still got 9 minutes left, mate.
The little trickle of stream on the left is.
Doesn't really make sense. The little trickle on the left. I never really understood where it was coming from because it looks like it's inside the mud.
Yeah.
From the perspective of like everything. So, did you know they released a new one of these recently in early access called Jump Quest? I think it is. And it's more like Dark Souls. Weirdly, it's got boss fights and combat in it.
Fuck
and you can only jump.
So no, you actually do have like a weapon you can swing and stuff, and it has like stat level ups like a Dark Souls game. But
weird.
If you die, you don't like go back to a bonfire. You fall until you like catch yourself on a sort of normal bit of land. And then if another enemy comes over and hits you before you heal, you fall more. It's very strange.
And you start at the bottom, I guess.
You start in like a jail and you sort of break out.
Jail.
It's got like individual little areas or whatever, so like the map is less like you can go all the way back to the start and more like you complete little fragments of it, I think.
Does it canonically take place after Jump King?
I honestly don't know. I'm not too sure.
Oh, hey, Timmy B, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Timmy B.
Birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Timmy B.
The
B stands for birthday.
Have any of you played a difficult game about climbing? I've seen it. I've not played it.
Is that the one where you're in a bin with a
sledgehammer? That's Getting Over It. But difficult game about climbing is the one where it's like a dude in like a loincloth or whatever, and then you're kind of like rock climbing. You control both his hands.
Oh God!
It's very much like Getting Over It. It's a very similar game.
No,
was Getting Over It maybe not the first game like this, or I don't know, was it?
I don't know if that would have. Well, I mean, there were definitely like games before that for sure that were kind of like this. Because I mean, even Getting Over It was based off of a game that he liked. It was called like a game about hiking or something. I think it was.
I do remember vaguely hearing about that because isn't it like narrated in the game?
Jump King came out in 2019. When did Getting Over It come out? I wonder.
I remember a game called Mountain Biker. I don't know if a Flash game.
2017, so it was before Jump King. But no, there have definitely been games like this in the past or whatever, like going back.
Yeah, in my mind, I feel like that was maybe the first really popular one that took off, and it was like, oh, people like being mad.
Timmy B says, thanks for the birthday wishes. Also, please do better, Rob, at least past 4%.
That's all he wants for his birthday.
I'll do better, Rob.
I will do my best for you, Timmy, especially due to the fact that I'm going to be off next week and you're going to have to deal with everything at work without me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Technically,
karma.
Fuck.
Why? You should continue.
Great. Thumbs up.
You. The forest is very beautiful.
If there are other scenery, I haven't seen it. Oh.
I went back and completed this before we started the second Jump King event or whatever. But I never went back and completed the Ghost of the Babe stuff. I left myself where I was because apparently even after 12 hours pastry, I got to halfway through that map.
Oh.
That was all we were at, was halfway. We were nowhere near the top.
I like the cricket sounds here. It's very peaceful. Exactly. I'm just trying to give you one
way harder than the base game.
I remember you went into overtime when you were in some, like a cathedral. There was a chandelier.
Yeah, that was like the final area of the base map. Like you couldn't fall down from there once you got to it.
Well,
you could, maybe. But you would have to do it on purpose. You'd have to like, run into the hole and then fall down or whatever.
I'd find a way.
He'd thread that neat.
Like a single jump wouldn't end you up there. What actually is the character? It's a little knight fella, but Rob's currently got like a backwards baseball cap on because he found it in
pretty gnarly
in the sewers.
Tubular. Hey, he's like a little Fred Durst, huh?
Yeah,
it's one of those days.
Yeah.
Take it to the Matthews Bridge.
Like, I don't mean to randomly dunk on this game years later, but that the best part of Iron Rain EDF was the dance, the Fred Durst dance.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You can tell why we were like, Iron Rain, well, you know, passable is not like a proper EDF.
Yeah.
It's fine.
EDF 6?
It's like someone
Very
made an
good.
EDF game and then sort of took some of the fun out.
Oh! Have you played any more of EDF 6?
No. No, not since we played.
I have.
We gotta play.
Yeah, I know you have. I chose to not do that because I was like, maybe we'll play it again in the future. And then I found out everyone else has apparently played fuckloads of it. So
I'd like to just say, yeah, again, not me.
I'd keep playing it. It's great. It's really great. It is uniquely great.
It's a very good game. I would like
ironically,
to play more
the
with
Air Raider
everyone.
has been completely fucked over in that game. All the way to the end is terrible. But it's still a great game. It's still fucking great just to experience.
I do wonder what the new vehicles are for Ranger.
We should put it on our to-do list to do more of that and Kelvin in the Woods.
You guys already played a billion hours of it. Now I don't want to play with you guys anymore.
I haven't played it in months. I'll forget.
Maybe
8 seconds ago, gone.
Me and you can have like a little...
We are at the same progress point, technically.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Rob, you got 2 minutes left. Remember, all you need to do is get past 4% for Timmy V to be happy, but you're not allowed to stop making progress, so keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
It's the competition rules. You're not allowed to stop making progress. Not quite a full jump. There it is.
Nice.
Now, if I remember rightly, I gave some tips sometimes in the competition or whatever. I think that one, there is a way to do that as like a full send jump where you hit your head. Those like the steps at the top. I think you like get yourself right on the edge or something, if I remember rightly.
Red tree.
Red tree. Then you got to pan the camera up and spin around in a circle. Hey, Deadly Premonition is one of the mini games that are backwards compatible on Switch 2.
Yeah.
Wonder if it'll play
I really
better.
am curious to see if it somehow gets worse. The Switch 2.
I remember the Switch version had like a very unique bug that wasn't in the other versions, where it was like the frame fluctuations would affect the car physics, so I kept flipping the fucking car.
Way!
Come on, Rob, you can do it. One more big jump. Oh, he's in the sewers! Hey! 20 seconds ago. You can Go to the right and just jump straight up, Rob. Oh.
Thanks for coming to the stream,
Oh dear. Oh, there you go, everyone. That's Jump King. 0%.
Go hang out with the old man.
Timmy B's birthday ruined.
The sewers are so clean.
Extraordinary.
Right, wonderful.
You could probably eat from before, even.
Right, well, according to our little order maker here, I have Off of Thee next. Let's get Off of Thee on the screen.
Should we do some Void Crew?
Yeah. Probably fit a run-in for 45 minutes, can we?
Sure. I'm more than happy.
Do you want to just run it and stream it, Maelstrom?
It's up to you. Unless you want to show your view for a change, I don't mind.
Nah, fuck it. It's extra electricity.
He's basically like, I can't be bothered to do this, so you can just do it for me, buddy.
Just come through more rubbish, wouldn't it?
It's true.
Yep.
He's not incorrect, Mundo.
Right, I'm just going to quickly...
I'm trying to save the whales.
I'll turn my mic off.
I love whales.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
The animal.
I've just got to go and check on my child. I can hear noises.
Wait, don't love the country?
Oh.
I hate the country.
I've not been there, but I'm sure it's great. Why am I covered in leaves? What is this?
Well, like, real life? You good?
No, my character.
You got your window open? You been chasing tornadoes again?
Been chasing tornadoes.
She's an elf.
Covered in leaves, isn't it?
I'm an elf.
I'm an elf.
Sorry, I got it wrong. I'm an elf. That's what I was going to say.
I'm Alf. Little alien guy.
Oh. There we go.
Oh.
Thought it crashed for a second. Focus indie series. I'm probably going to get the server open or whatever and get you guys invited in, and then I'll
Yeah.
go for a quick toilet break.
It's open, sister. Well, it's not yet.
Host.
There's
VoT Sunday.
there's like the 2 NPCs in the background, and they randomly just point out the window, like, look at that. Every game should have a point emote. Just because I like doing it. That's why.
Like, Morbo came back right to the end of Jump King and was complaining about it. Like, I went to go put my child in a reflection shed and to come back to this heresy.
What the fuck's the reflection shed?
Oh, you know, the reflection shed.
Does every house in
Did you not have one of those growing up?
have that? No.
Oh.
Is it have
Weird.
a lot of reflective surfaces?
Oh, you know, when you were naughty, you get put in a reflection shed. You remember that, right, Overly?
Yeah. It was all mirrors and stuff.
Don't laugh after saying it. You ruined it. Is this a real thing? Says Ariel Lava. Oh, dear.
I mean, it could be for all we know.
I wanted to play along, but I got tickled by my own joke.
That's funny.
I like spots.
No, that's not real. I was making it up. This
I
one was
literally
fiction.
also said, is it full of mirrors? And he's like, it's full of mirrors. Like, great.
I just said it. It was funnier when I
Some reflection sheds
Oh my
have
God.
spikes, but only the wealthy can afford them, says Finn.
Oh.
Viking Switch. Typically, soft Americans don't even have kid reflection sheds.
What the hell?
Alright, I'm going to put my little view here so everyone can watch you guys dicking around in the lobby. And I'm going to go for a quick toilet break. I'll be back in a minute.
Dicking
Okey
around.
dokey.
So I suppose you'll also be dicking around.
Wait, what?
He said he was going for a toilet break. He's going to be dicking around.
Oh.
He's going to make piss shoot out of his cock.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
So, Pastry, how you doing?
Hi. I am well. I am zooping around with my Spider-Man web. I don't know what this is actually called. How are you, Lisa Frank?
Well, I was having a nice nap. Then I had to go and watch Rob. I'm actually trying to set my skills, and all I can see are your feet.
Yeah. Oh, is that so?
Skill tree. This is not helpful.
Okay. I'll get out of the way.
But yeah, other than that rude awakening, I'm doing alright.
Whoopsie. I had a cuckoo bananas weekend where a lot of family unexpectedly showed up. Well, like somewhat expected. I expected a family member to be here, and instead there was a total of like 7, including my folks. I was just like,
a total of 7.
Boy! A total, well, not include, I guess a total of 8 if I'm also included in the mix, which I don't know if I am, but maybe for the sake of...
You're not included in your own family? Is that what you...
No, yeah, I guess I am. I guess I'm included in the family.
Okay, I return.
It was a cuckoo bananas time. Hello!
I'm back too.
Hello!
Back to Electric Boogaloo.
Indeed. Sorry, Hadrian was having a cry. Bless him. Oh, Maelstrom! I got a new face thing. Look.
Rob leaving us on a cliffhanger.
Rob was robbed.
He was robbed.
Right. So we're gonna go for the big boat.
Right?
Is the boy all right? Oh, he had a dream that a penguin was trying to eat him, and he was really sad.
Holy shit, Rob!
What?
Sorry, I had nightmares as a child about penguins I didn't like.
Yeah,
he's
been having
the penguins. Are they the penguins from the Muppets? Because they were really freaky looking, and I didn't like them.
One of them was the penguin from the Muppets, actually. But
are you shitting me?
No. But also, he also refers to a specific penguin called the outside penguin, and he's like the outside penguin was there, and he was trying to eat me, and I'm like, okay.
My penguin was not an outside/outdoor penguin. It was a bathtub penguin. It was sitting in the bathtub staring at me, and it freaked the hell out of me.
He said it's been in the bath.
What? Rob, I'm losing my mind!
Have you got? What am I doing? Am I pilot, gunner, engineer?
I don't know. Wait, I shouldn't be sitting because it's making a countdown happen.
I'm going to be a gunner because I found that quite fun last time.
Do you want to pilot, Maelstrom, and I'll engineer? And I'm assuming you're going to scavenge pastry because that is your default.
I love scavenging.
Because I'm not sure if you've done too much piloting, Maelstrom.
I did last time, but I don't mind doing it again.
We can always trade out if we get horribly fucking murked in this one.
Just spending my points.
Yeah, no worries.
I went for the CQB boat, Rob, so we got kinetic guns instead of those wanky electric ones.
Fair dues. That means I will be on it making ammo for everyone.
So
and potentially on a gun myself.
Shall we?
The new patch for this must be very close now. I swear they said
6-person, many
six player, and then we can change our roles on the ship and on the fly and
that'd be good
stuff.
I'm really glad that they've kind of stuck, because I remember us playing this early access where it was like, you've got one ship and one role and nothing else. By the way, here's a helmet, and that was pretty much it. And it's kind of like slowly developing into a really good game. I like it a lot.
And it's gonna keep developing. There's gonna be just even more stuff.
You guys have got 12 seconds.
Right? What? Oh my god! 12 seconds is not a lot of seconds.
I'm in there.
5,
I'm good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I did it.
Oh my god, that was timing.
Hey, Legolas, I can fly ships pretty well on this. Thank you very much. Not on on the Amiga game, no.
Well, that's what I said.
Beam through.
Just saw you pilot a ship.
Did you say beans through
You just
jam?
agreed with him, Rob. He said, we just watch Rob pilot a spaceship, I'm sure it'll go better this time around. You went, I'll have you know, I piloted a ship quite well on this, not on that last game. That's exactly what he said.
I was just affirming everything, thank you very much, you know, just...
Well, you weren't affirming it when you started with, I'll have you know. That's...
I'll have you know, I was.
I'll have you know that exactly
Confrontational
what you said
language.
is correct, you piece of shit.
Oh yeah, what was the big issue, pastry? Big issue.
Big issue. Ooh. Well, the way you brought that situation up, you were like, oh, pastry,
your
you heard of the
big
big
issue,
issue? And I
Rob?
was like, what? What?
Just talking
happened?
about
Tell me.
newspaper. That was it.
I've never heard of it.
Boosts fully charged.
You don't have homeless in America. You just burn them. Or
We don't
something, I
have
assume.
big issues here. We only have
Yeah,
food.
you do.
Oh, you've got the biggest of
That's what
issues
I'm
there.
I don't know. Like, I'm intrigued to see what the economy does. You know, on Monday.
So the guns are right at the
Boy.
front, Rob.
I've got the ship
yeah, I'm
pointing in
gonna-
the right direction, but
I was
we...
gonna
Guns
move
at the front.
I was gonna move the guns because
There is a gun up here as well, next to
there's
the
like a
gravity
big
gun.
area where I can just kind of stand with them both, and you guys can.
You put them where you like, and I will sit in it and
We
shoot.
got this gravity doodad as well.
Could you bring that gravity scoop for me?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Scoopity hoopity.
Cheers, mate. Because I can only
Oh,
carry
God,
one
no.
box at a time.
Now it sounds like you're doing
Hi,
Kanye
team.
West. That's bad.
Huh? Huh?
I said now it sounds like you're singing Kanye West songs, and that's bad.
Oh, we don't like him.
No. No one likes him. Not even he likes him.
No. Have
I'll
you
put the
got-
scoop here, maybe? Or do you want me to put it like
Yeah,
here,
sure.
in the
No,
middle?
yeah. I'll put the gun in the middle, and then the scoop can go
Have
on the
fun.
corner here.
Or there?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if you hit the construct button. Cheers, Biz.
Spontaneous construction.
Okay, so we've got a kinetic defense thing, which will automatically shoot asteroid stuff. We'll put that on the other side.
So
He was robbed.
So I prefer the guns that are in the nose. I like those.
Wanker.
Are the guns in the nose? Yeah. Like, oh yeah. Okay. The litany miniguns. Do you want me to put?
Yeah. Put
The
one of
miniguns on
those
the
where
other
you want it to
side?
be, because that's the one that I'll probably be in.
Okay.
So what this?
That's the anti-mines gun.
Oh, we
that-
like that.
We
I
do
just
like
see
that,
you
yeah.
doing the
Maelstrom
wanker.
just called me a wanker.
I saw that.
it's because Ariel Lama said "Wagga," so I did it back.
Wanker. Those are the boosters.
Wee. What's the? I suppose it's just extra storage, but what would you even put on these shelves? Up in the helm.
I think you can put
chippies.
those chips that you get, that
Oh yeah, I suppose you slot them into the
Put down a-
map, don't you?
minefield and all that.
Actually, that's
Whoop. Yeah, this thing. Data slot.
This thing that looks like
Data shards.
some sort of
That
old
thing.
like Nintendo VR project.
So
I'm
you
gonna-
want me to be shooting from this side?
Gonna play the Virtual
Correct.
Boy.
that's okay.
Gonna play the virtual boy. Stick your face in
I will
here.
go get some ammo and put it in.
Does it look? Hang on, pastry. Does this look like I'm doing it?
You hang on. Is there even a crouch button in this game? No. You
No.
just look like you're staring down at like, what the fuck is this?
It's benediction cannon. I don't think it uses ammo, does it? It just.
Is it energy?
Yeah, that'd be
weapon?
good for someone who's not a gunner.
I can just kind of run in and grab that. Like,
Oh god! Oh Jesus Christ! Game's like fucking freaking out. Oh
Warning. Type exited the ship without
Wait.
wearing-
Egg type
I
has left
exited
the
the
ship
ship.
without a backpack.
I exited the ship because
Is
I
that what
jumped
you did?
up here.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I was jumping a
Through the
lot and it
ship.
told me I exited the ship.
I want to leave the ship too, because that's my job. How'd you do that?
Did you do it?
I clipped flipped it, I started getting very
Right, can
cold.
you just pick that up, Craigie? Oh.
Oh, I thought you wanted that. Okay.
No, I was taking stuff apart so I can move stuff around.
This is how we get out. It's quickly.
Yes.
X-Type has left the ship.
Oh, I'm cold again.
Burr!
Cold there.
I didn't lose any health.
I lost 1. I'm on 99%.
1.
Should I put it here? Or...
Yeah, can do. Alright, there we go.
See, if this is like a proper flight sim, I'd have to press all these buttons.
Oh lord. We see that.
I kind of sad I got rid of my my copy
lot
Steel
of
Battalion
buttons.
back in the day. I'd love to have kept that controller.
Oh, that's one of them fancy hold the steering wheel, fly the ship games.
Steel Battalion was an Xbox game where you controlled a mech, but it came with like an entire command deck with like joysticks and buttons to flip and like an eject button and stuff.
Oh my god.
It was so cool. Like, it was such a cool controller, but the game was shit. But
The game was shit.
it did have an interesting thing in the game
Jessica
where it was
Park
like
wanker. Oh.
it did have an interesting thing in the game where if you died but you didn't eject, it would delete your save.
Oh.
That was,
What?
when
I
that
thought
happened, that was when I
Morbo was
stopped playing.
randomly trashing on Sarah Jessica Parker, but he wrote Jurassic Park wanker.
Sarah
and I
Jessica Park wanker.
thoroughly confused.
Sarah
She gets
Jurassic.
so much like unjustified hate. Like horse. She just looks like a lady.
They call her on.
Don't really like the shows she
They
does
say
much,
she-
but
Evil
that's me.
Donkey Witch, wasn't
Oh my god. Is that where that started?
Evil Donkey Witch.
I would never berate her for her looks because that's that's mean. But I would berate her for the show she was on being shite.
I mean, if a show is bad, that doesn't mean you're a bad person.
Meanwhile, Morbo, I was literally just like, I wouldn't berate her for her looks because that would be mean. And then Morbo went, Sarah Jessica Parker looks like someone pulled Gollum's skin over a lawn chair.
Holy shit!
Oh, I went outside again. I lost 1 more health.
Exited the ship without wearing
Uh-oh.
a jetpack.
Not
Pastry, I
wearing
think I
jetpack.
found out where you do it from. It's like, it's not on that little like
A
reader.
specific.
It's like from the
Oh,
edges
no?
here
It's
because
here?
it pops you up. Yeah.
Eh.
Like it really doesn't want you to be on the
I don't
galaxy
think
map.
we've left yet.
No, we haven't.
haven't
I'm
left.
No.
waiting for you guys to
We're just sitting
sort the ship out
around.
first.
Oh,
I
you
pointed
can-
at the
you can
thing.
fly off while we're just moving some.
Did we pick our chicken destination?
Yeah, we
Oh,
need
no,
someone
we just
to.
have to
Captain, you got to tell us where we're going.
Well,
Captain, where
I'm
we going,
pointed at the thing.
Captain?
I'm ready to go.
Captain! Captain, where we go?
2,
Captain!
1.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
There you go.
Joke's on you, Captain. I've got metal feet. I mean, magnetic feet.
I've got metal feet. Ow.
Warning. X-Type exited the ship without wearing a jetpack.
All right, what do we want to do? Do we want to salvage? Do we want to download or do we want to protect? Protect is always awful, isn't it?
I'll do.
Yeah, protect us.
I
Well,
never
we got
know
a
what the
salvaging
missions
person,
actually are.
so let's do a salvage.
I'm a salvaging person. Whoop.
Void
Uh-oh.
jump
Stuck.
destination locked.
Thanks, bald baby.
Crack your ball, baby. Right, folks, are you all ready for the void jump?
Yes. Yes,
Hell
Captain.
Yeah.
Yes,
good, Rob?
Captain.
Hi, Rob.
I'm here with you, Pastry.
Hello.
And in fairness, I have steel feet. I think. Let's test it.
Well, don't stand near an object. You'll want to stand in a blank hallway.
Oh!
Yeah, you were stood right next to a thing when I said, Rob, don't stand next to a thing, and now you have 2 health.
What's the target button? Is it just right mouse?
Yeah, right mouse.
You need to go in the meat sarcophagus, Rob.
Is to scan things.
Remember, I'm on the starboard
Trying to
side.
find,
Rob.
where's the meat sarcophagus?
Good question, actually.
Airlock open.
Meat sarcophagus is here.
I've got some targets as well.
Where's
Where I am, Rob.
Yeah, where's... Oh, thank you, Pastry. Where is the thing to... So Maelstrom can have his boosts?
In the back.
Okay.
Alright, get in your meat
In the back.
sarcophagus. There you go.
Yeah, get all my
So the
meat put back
boosters
in.
are all the way in the back. And it's these 3 fellas.
Alright, where is our scoop? So I know which way to turn.
It's
that one.
same side as orphan.
Bullet. Lisa Frank
you want it on?
murdering in space.
Yeah, we can scoop.
This is a scoop.
Scooping.
Ah, shit. I didn't do DDR correctly.
If you queue towards it, you'll kind of like...
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna... If I do though, I'll
Look
have
at
to
that.
like kind of turn awkwardly to get the next couple.
Oh, okay, got you.
We got juice for the bald baby.
Nice.
Or did we?
Alright, keep the scoop
No,
on. We've
actually
got like
Oh shit.
a bunch more items, yeah.
Purple.
What was it?
We got power optimizer Mark II, light caliber large crate, light caliber large crate. There's all the purple stuff in front of us, by the way. That stuff.
Alright, couple more things to scoop,
I
and then we're
put
good.
a data chip that lets you make a minefield appear around us to blow people up, Captain.
Thank you, Ensign Pastry.
We got a minor hull breach.
You're welcome.
I imagine that's from ice or something.
Actually, I don't want to call you Ensign Pastry. That
Ice,
means you're gonna
ice.
die. You want to be someone else. You don't want to be an ensign.
I might. Who is that? Is that a person or a rank?
Why
I
can't
don't
we?
know what
Why
that
can't we
is.
scoop this?
Why can't we scoop?
We full?
How can she slap?
Scoop's full. I'm
Where-
emptying it as quick as I
I'll
can,
help
Captain.
with the scoop.
Alright,
Captain,
there we go.
I'll also help scoopity hoopity. I just throw shit on the floor with the reckless abandon, Captain.
Alloys added to ship stores.
We
What
have
is this thing?
more proximity mines.
She
over
sounds
there
so
as well.
happy about it.
I have tagged
Oh,
Alpha.
Ship stores.
On the same size as
Fuck my
orphan V, we have a thing that automatically shoots down proximity mines.
Okay, I will start making my way over there.
People who know how to play this game better than I do we want to put stuff into the data machine that teaches us how to make the thing? Because these are both large caliber
Hollow
things.
collector on
Actually,
our
they're
left
the same.
side.
All the targets are on the wrong side, Maelstrom. I'm on the right side.
Yeah,
of
well, the problem is I need to kind of swing around because we've got
I'm gonna
something to
put one in
scoop.
Pastry because like we've got 2 of them.
Okay.
Anomalous
Okay.
jump signature detected.
Because then we'll know how to make them, right?
Exactly.
That's how that
Ship
works?
stores.
And then we have 2 of these as well. So we can put one of these into the...
Alloys added
thing.
to ship stores.
I'll leave it on the floor next to your feet, Corporal Rob. I don't know what rank that
Data shard
actually
matching.
means.
Now retrieved
Engineer.
and inserted into the astronaut.
Rear Admiral Rob.
That's more accurate, yeah.
That was
Right.
you in Sea of Thieves.
We're ready for the scoop again.
Oh shit, okay.
Da scoop! I'll run to the
Proximity
scoop.
mines approaching.
It's scooping.
Where are the
okay.
proximity mines approaching from? Says they're
Space,
approaching, but I don't see
Captain.
them. There's a summoner
Gravity scoop has retrieved.
on the scoop side.
Gravity scoop is full. We've detected
There are
a
red
hostile
blinking lights,
reinforcement.
Captain.
Nice, nice,
Take out the
nice.
source before it finishes. We've interrupted the reinforcement call.
Excellent job.
Thank you, charismaless woman.
Minefield maker for the captain. Boo whoop.
Container on
got-
our side there.
Boo whoop.
I'm on the belly gun, so
Is there nothing in that
There's nothing
container?
in
Horseshit.
Oh, this is a piece of the mission. I will go put the piece of the mission into the mission receptacle, Captain.
We have fighters on the scoop side.
The tactical data has been received for further analysis.
A little bit out of my range, but
More about the hollow
we're getting there.
these ancient encounters.
Yes, yes, good that the bullets are here. I will put more bullets here.
We have proximity mines behind us, by the way. I'm just gonna pop the shield and just tank it.
Supply drop is here.
Oh, someone's microwave dinged. Captain, your Pop-Tarts are ready.
Oh, wonderful. If you could put them straight in my mouth, that would be great. I'm just like captaining the ship, like.
Oh god, it's the boosters.
We got a void jump signature happening.
Is that bad? Over.
I think that means enemies are on the way.
Okay. It's asking me to reset the void drive charge, Captain. So I'm gonna do that.
Ah.
Sync charge failed.
Now that I think about it, I think we did our mission because we collected the thing that said you did it, and now we can leave. Or I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. Is our mission done?
I'm gonna get a bit closer to these hollow fighters. I don't know. Says open the astral map and set escape vector. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll jump. But whoop.
I don't know if
how do I do that?
All right, awfully, this might be a little bit jarring, but I'm going to swing the ship for a second because we've got some mines coming, so...
Captain, I set the thing so we can fucking leave, if you like. Over.
Beautiful.
Below 80%.
All right, I'm swinging back around again.
Oh my god, everything is broken in.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
Well, I think he's just close. He's really close. I'm going to turn to face him.
Signature detected.
All right. Should we
2.3 kilometers to our right is our special drop, our metum drop.
1.3 kilometers to the right?
Delicious.
2.3 to the right.
Oh, that the unscanned signature?
Thing. Yeah, I think that's our special.
Right, I'm gonna head to that then real quick.
Yes.
We'll go get that and then we need to jump.
Boogie boogie.
Alright, we've got a bunch of hollow fighters as well on the way.
Boosters. I will turn the boosters on. I did it. Oh, why? Oh, we're getting cold. It's chilly willy in here. Over. I'm gonna turn on the life support.
It is quite cold, yes.
We've detected a hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes.
I don't think we'll get a chance to take that out.
Too far.
Alright, I'm just gonna go to the supply drop.
Mm-hmm.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
I moonlight as a repairman, so I'm just kind of running in circles around the ship.
Maestro, you've been doing my job, and I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, other repairmen.
Alright, we need the vacuum on.
Okay, it's on.
Bullets reloaded. Over.
If we could get the power up on the vacuum, that would be great as well.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
The power is up, Captain, for
Okay.
90 seconds.
Yeah, it's on there.
Below 80%.
Okay, let's get rid of that destroyer and then we'll jump. Everybody get into a seat or something.
I'm just waiting for this last thing to come in. The gravity scoop is something that's like.
It's trying
Alright, well,
so hard
you know.
to scoop.
Fuck that guy. We'll just get the gravity scoop thing done and then we'll finish.
Nice.
We got it.
Okay, we good?
Yes, Captain.
Everybody ready?
Yes, Captain. Except
Okay.
there's no boosters
If you
on.
didn't say no, then tough shit.
Alright,
Okay.
boosters.
Does anyone have the thing where you don't take damage leaving the ship?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
no, not leaving.
Oh
the
no.
ship.
I don't know if I do or not. I forgot to check.
Because that seems like a really
I can poke
good
my head
thing
out
for
and see.
doing our hull repairs.
Fuck it all. I'm gonna see what happens if I go
Thruster boost
outside.
scope airlock.
I think you have to be an engineer, don't you?
I moonlight as an engineer. Okay, that really hurt. No, that doesn't work. That's not
No.
gonna work.
We'll do it at the start of next mission, I guess, but we're going to need someone to go out and EVA. There's a major hull breach that needs a panel and then 2 miners that I can see.
That'll be Rob's
Yeah,
jobs.
I'll do that. No
Right, do we
worries.
want to do an ambush? Do we want to do desecration, access a void shrine? Or do we want to do an
breathing. Sorry.
infestation?
What is this thing?
Strange void conduit.
Oh, we want that.
What other
Desecration.
rewards? Go for the one with the best reward.
Well, let's have a look. The ambush comes with Litany Bullet Hymn, a relic. Improved damage and accuracy for Litany weapons.
Ooh, that's what I use.
And then we also have Desecration gets a Breaking Point relic. Each tripped circuit breaker grants improved damage for weapons. Infestation comes with a large nano alloy cluster. So, would you want to go for the Litany one?
Alloy?
That's it. Insane difficulty,
Yeah.
which we figured doesn't mean anything, right? But ambush
No,
mission.
I don't think it really does.
Enemy escort ships will jump in ahead of the freighter, deal with them before they arrive. Plan your ambush.
Thank you for my bullet.
We good
You're
with that one then?
welcome.
Want to go for that?
Yeah.
I don't know how to
Void jump
make a
destination
better gun
locked.
for you, Orthy. I'm just kind of looking at the...
Yeah, it's
Gun or
weird. I
bullet?
tried to do it last time and I couldn't make head nor tail of it. I could make the same gun, but I couldn't
If we
make a
get
better version.
25 ally and...
Where's my ship sparking? It's nothing for me to repair that.
Where
Right.
are you, Captain?
Right at the helm, there was like one of the lights are sparking, but there's nothing to
Oh,
repair.
you can repair.
Right. We ready?
Alloys added to ship storage.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah. Pastry, where's the whole repair... Oh, there they are. I don't suppose you could bring the whole repair plate to the airlock for me, and I'm going to jump them both in the airlock so I can just go out and...
Alright, get yourself seated for a void jump then.
I'm ready.
Actually, I can
I've
do that. I
got
can do
my
that. Yeah, I've got
sticky feet.
special boots. It's only Orthy and you that need to sit down.
Oh, is the void not charged? No, it is. It's going. Sorry.
It is to be.
3.
Rob, don't be standing next to anything. Not me. Yay.
Got be stood next to something.
Cryptographers have breached a remnant comm channel used for
Right,
directing freight
I'm
travel
getting my
from
suit on.
Alright, before I
Okay.
do anything,
So
I'm just
did you
gonna
need my
hang
help
here.
with
for a
something?
remnant freighter. Destroying it before it can get
I will hang
attached
here
to the
completely
overcraft.
still for you.
To this
Thank
end,
you, thank
you.
you.
Must repurpose a progenitor navsat, luring the freighter to jump here using a fake encoded transmission.
In the meantime, I will stop my
Fine.
nose from running.
Oh, where's it going?
Airlock. Open.
It's forever just going everywhere. I feel like I've had this cold
So-
for like 4 weeks.
Hostile reinforcement call detected. Destroy the source before...
I think it could be hay fever.
Not gonna lie, Rob, I
Hey,
thought you were something that
fever.
we needed to vacuum. You've got like a
That's
big
me.
glow. I was like, oh.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
So, Captain, I
Yes.
turned on the
Repaired.
void jump
Integrity
thing
above 80%.
because we have a special relic that means that we have more defense when that is on.
You're not done, Rob.
Although I think
You got
we,
two minor ones.
we fly more
I know,
slowly
I know.
when that is on.
You don't need plates for them. Right, sorry,
Don't
say that
need
again,
plates,
pastry.
I said that I turned on the void jump
We've
thingy,
successfully
like they are
interrupted
prepped
the
to go,
reinforcement call.
and that makes us
Welcome.
fly more slowly, but we also have a relic that means that we are more defensive
just threw that-
as well.
Into space!
It's okay, we can vacuum it. It's okay.
there.
Vacuum!
I thought, like,
You-
oh,
it's
well, I'm
it's only
holding it.
23
I'll-
meters away. You can grab it.
Where is it? Where?
I'm pointing my gun at it.
Can you, like, do your middle mouse and ping it?
Oh, can I? Yeah, there
I
you go.
think so.
Oh, yeah, I see it, I see it. Ooh.
I just watched it fly out of
the
your ass.
hell?
It was funny.
Hull integrity below 90%.
Is our own shit shooting us?
No, it's
No, it's the
ice
little
is
ice
hitting us.
cluster things.
Oh.
I was trying to get in via the scoop. That's the wrong place.
Rob, don't go into the scoop.
Just watching Rob's tiny little EVA trying to get back in the ship. Right, okay, I'm gonna start moving.
Okay.
You did it.
Airlock
Right.
open.
Yay!
We have derelict satellite over
Wanker.
there.
Oh, Derek.
Good old Derek.
That
Derek.
ancient wreck, I think, is probably going to have something nice in it.
Yeah.
Bonus stuff, bonus stuff, Bonus stuff, yeah, bonus stuff.
Don't forget you got engine boost, Maelstrom. You can press
Yeah,
shift.
I'm kind of just sort of
Please.
slowly coming in, figuring out what we've got going on here. We've got a lot of fighters over there, so...
Yeah, my range is 1k.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to park myself up here, but while we start fighting Pastry, there is a derelict.
Okay. I'm just turning
satellite
off
we're
some
now coming up to as well.
Derelict
silly
my
valve handles. Booster, replace it in. Okay. Is it my left? Your left? Where is this? There it is.
Right, hang on. I'll let you get out.
Thruster boosts
Okay.
charged.
Got my backpack.
Whenever you're ready, Pastry.
Wait, am I on the wrong side?
No, you're fine. You'll get out of here.
Oh.
Oh, everything's
get to
on
it.
fire in here.
However, we do have a lot of things shooting at us because we're stationary.
Airlock open.
Okay. Oh, that thing will...
Do you want me to get a bit closer to it?
Where is it?
F-type is commencing EVA.
A little bit, please. If possible.
There you go.
Yay!
Nav
Just get some
side.
air back.
Make sure the area is secure, then EVA to the target.
Okie
Structural
dokie,
scans of
thank
the
you,
nav center show that it is in
goodbye.
poor condition.
Right, we'll come collect you in a
You'll have
bit.
to make some repairs before you can access it.
Condition poor.
Hull integrity below 90%.
Sounds pretty good to me.
I mean,
90%.
90 is a high number.
That's more than I'm used to.
I've put a minigun on the nose off there if you prefer to sit on the nose.
Should we?
With this ship, I didn't really know what the best place to sit
Should
was.
we stop here for Pastry? How long is that satellite gonna take? Do you reckon?
We do have another breach.
Oh, is this-
Yeah. Rob, do you want to go out for an
Captain?
EVA on the left side?
I can.
I'm gonna take
Is it a
damage,
large
Captain.
breach or a small
This is
breach?
either
Just
two-player
minor
or
breach.
damage take. So I'm gonna take damage.
Yeah, I can
Ow! Okay, that really hurt.
And in answer to your question about gun, it really is up to Maelstrom where he wants to point me. If he wants me at the front.
I don't mind.
side.
I'll point you wherever you want, wherever your preference is.
Okay. Right. Well, I'll just. stay
All
on
it
the
means is
right.
I've just got to swing the old caboose around a bit, doesn't it?
Will this stuff disintegrate if I throw it at the electricity? Stay tuned.
Swing the old caboose around.
We might be able
Sounds
to
like some kind of
vacuum
line
if
from
you
a
throw it to the
Robin
door.
Thicke song.
Oh god, red lights are on everywhere.
Roxanne!
Right, hang on, Rob. Before you go out, I'm just going to lower the ship a bit.
Lure signal successfully broadcast.
Right, there you go. You should be
The
good.
freighter is traveling with escort
Mm-hmm.
ships. They'll jump in ahead of the
Also, Pastry, if you want to chuck stuff out the
Nice.
door, we might be able to turn the,
It will attempt
if
to
all
jump
they can
away
turn the
when it
vacuum
realizes
on, we
set
can
a
just
trap for them.
take the stuff as it comes. There you go.
Yeah.
F-type is commencing
Captain, I'm hurt,
EVA.
Captain.
It's alright, once you get back in, you can take all the homunculus juice you need.
Take a meat bath.
Alright, Rob has
Hull
repaired the
repair.
hull.
I don't
Integrity above 80%.
think there was any more treasure.
Alright. Once Rob's back in, then
I really scared myself because
We'll
I got
make
in
our
the
way to that
airlock,
wreck.
depressurized, and then put my suit on. I was like,
Right.
Engineer Rob, it's very cold in here.
oh,
you want to turn your life support back on.
where's the life support?
It was near the homunculus, I think. Near the engine.
Homunculus.
Okay, okay.
Just outside the engine
Here.
room, was it?
Here we go. I got it on.
Incoming Jump signature detected.
Oh, from behind?
Large jump signature detected.
Yeah.
Do I do this pastry if you're here already?
Sure.
Cheers.
I'm just high-fiving the machine. Oh, looks like we're back to 21. We're fine. Oh, fire.
I'm in the nose as well.
Alright, we got some scans.
He's
then.
in the nose. Wee woo, wee woo. For some reason, I'm only allowed to heal to 99%, Captain.
Attention. Large jump signature detected.
Right, you know what? I'm not gonna hang around for them to jump on us. Oh my god. Okay, this frigate's shooting the shit out of us though.
We need our metum reward.
Well, there's a wreckage I was gonna go to as well.
Up.
That's alright. I'll deal with this frigate.
Integrity below 80%.
There we go.
We both did.
Oh god.
Oh shit! Some,
Long to deal with the escort ship
another frigate.
before the freighter arrives.
Frigate.
Oh, the frigate's dead.
Get the
Did they
vacuum
drop
on?
anything?
A little
I think
bit,
it
yeah.
should be on.
Minor nano. Nano? Nalo? Nalo?
Yeah,
Nalo?
it's
Words don't mean anything anymore.
Oh, why did that not work? Tried to vacuum it in quicker.
I'm getting a little bit short on ammo pastry.
I'll chuck you a big one in.
Okay, where's our metum
A
reward?
biggin.
Gravity scoop is
There you
full.
go.
We haven't actually done the mission yet. We got to wait for this freighter or something. We got to successfully ambush the remnant freighter.
Right, I'm gonna swing round because we're getting shot.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Alloy?
We have gathered a substantial amount of alloys.
Can you give me my ammo?
Whoa!
Broadcast ident-
I put some ammo in for
What?
you, mate.
The fuck is this thing that just turned up? Massive laser battery.
Oh, that's a
All
lot.
integrity
Eek.
below 70%.
What's that thing, pastry?
Medium crate of light ammo. Should we
Oh,
learn
okay.
how to make that
Can
or
you-
keep it?
Will arrive soon.
Learn.
Guys, this enormous laser battery thing
Huh?
Attention.
turned
Can
up.
you tilt so I can just get a shot on it as well? Yeah, that's it.
That's a lot of red in the distance.
Shut the fuck up, Mael. There's a small skate of light ammo to be... Wait. There's a small scrate of light ammo to be determined. What? I don't know. Oh my god, there's so many frigates. We're getting absolutely pummeled.
Uh-oh.
I've nearly got one of the frigates.
Yee.
One down.
Oh, it's bad.
Below 40%.
Alright, well, we need to finish off this heavy freighter. Oh, it's gone. Okay, great.
You let them slip through your fingers. What an embarrassing show of incompetence.
Fuck you, dude.
Damn,
We were shooting it.
Tonks.
So we don't get a metum reward, I'm assuming?
Yeah, but we can get whatever the frigates have dropped. Oh my god.
And there's the wreck.
If we survive.
Oh. 36 is a small number compared to 90.
All thruster boosts depleted.
Alright, tell you
We'll
what.
get some back. We got a bunch of.
I'll start
repairs
making my
that we
way
can
to the ancient wreck, but Rob, get ready to go out with a
repair kit.
repair kit. You only need one. There's 3 minor breaches and 1 major. But tell me as soon as you're ready to leave and I'll stop the ship.
Yeah, okay.
And Pastry, as we get over there as well, you'll have
Hiya.
your thing to do over here as well.
Yeah, you
Will
got
it be on our
47
right or
seconds
our
till the
left,
reclaimer
Captain?
turns up, Rob. So you should.
It'll be
Oh.
there. Do you see it?
Yes. But
Where's the
will it
fucking
appear?
whole
Are you going to
repair
park on the left or the right?
I will park
Yeah.
so that our right will be where you want to leave.
30 seconds till
Understood.
reclaimer.
Is that bad?
Alloys added to ship stores.
It's just like a bunch of Scottish musicians.
Oh.
Oh no, wait,
walk
that's
5,000 miles.
proclaimers.
Okay, right, I'm going to stop the ship here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm now getting in the airlock.
When you go, while you send
Void jump
mark.
escape vector locked.
Am I jumping?
Yeah, you can go to the
Egg type
wreck.
commencing
I'm gonna go to start the void charge going. Which I think is down, isn't
Captain,
it?
I need a friend to open this with me because
Okay.
it's 2 handprints.
Hang on, and I think I'm safe to
All
come.
repaired. Integrity above 50%.
Someone clip.
Warning. Massive anomalous jump signature detected.
Oh,
Oh.
boy, that sounds bad.
I mean, I'm in
Integrity above 60%.
I'm in my space pajamas. I could jump across.
Good job, space pajamas.
Oh,
The
the
captain is already
coming.
in space.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
We got a Resident Evil 5 this door.
Rob, if you get back in, can you make sure that the void thing's ready? The jump.
Yeah, it was already pre-charged, I believe.
Okay,
I
good.
will...
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Bah, whoop! Thank you, Captain. Oh, look at all this treasure, Captain. Holy fuck, Captain.
Yeah, let's grab as much of this as we can before we die.
Massive ice thing just hit that thing you're in.
How do you throw this shit again? No, it's right.
Right, I can throw really far, Captain. You throw stuff to me, and I'll throw stuff
System
to space.
upgrader as well. Look at that.
Is that everything?
I think so.
All right. I'll throw it a little closer.
Oh, Robbie, we're just
Really
off
good at-
getting us to
All repair
69%.
arrived. I suggest we jump away as soon as
Sorry.
possible.
Yeah, we need to get back as quick as possible.
We need to suck!
Right, Pastry, you come back and we'll suck it. It'll be fine. This game makes you say some stuff.
Because we tweaked an item.
I'm sorry! I'm trying to use the bourbon. It's scooping, isn't it? Shit.
All
What about the
integrity
lovely
is-
purple system upgrader over there?
The fabricator
Oh,
has been
we'll get it. We'll get it.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and get
Yeah,
us ready to
if we
leave.
get-
Because this is gonna be bad.
We need you to Captain. All right, extra long scoops enabled. Is there anything else? Did we miss something?
Oh, did you put the upgrader in the scoops, or...?
We got it. It just came in.
So what does this do?
Oh, so we should be able to
to leave.
upgrade... Let me put that on off these... Oh, fuck, where did you chuck that? Where did you chuck it?
It's right. You want me to put it in his gun? I'll do it.
2.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Whew.
Well,
We made
You
it.
want to Here. Floor thing. Thing for floor. We did it, Captain.
I got a little scary. Right, we only have 6 minutes left on our timer, but shall we do one more, like, area?
Sync charge failed.
Yes.
Manual charge in progress.
Let's go. Cleanse for a large alloy cluster, or protect
Oh,
for brain
Craig, can you
confessor
just jump
auto
up,
turret Mark 1. That sounds interesting.
oh, and can you take your ammo out of the box for me? Just while
Or a salvage mission for a Recuser Beamcaster Mark 1.
Just chuck them on the floor.
Guys, if you were to take a gun, would you rather have a automated medium long range weapon?
Oh, and the mod at the top,
Or
sorry.
would you rather have a new long range weapon that's good versus shields, an energy damage weapon?
Oh, here we go.
I have no opinion on guns, Captain.
No, I'm asking
I
the
think
gun
we've probably
fellas.
got enough guns, but is there a shield?
Yeah.
You said.
Well, it's
Okay,
one
yeah.
that's good against shields. It's one of the guns that's good against shields. The only other thing that isn't a gun is a large nanocluster, one of the normal.
Hop in now, Craigie Boop.
Ooh, Mark II. Ooh, I got twin guns.
Yeah, baby!
Should we just get the nanocluster then for more upgrades?
Sure.
Holy shit.
We're gonna be thick as
You're almost
hell.
out of alloys.
Shut up, lady.
Well, we're about to get a large cluster, so. Alright. Are we ready to jump?
Makes me think of breakfast, hero.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, I really want some tiny nut clusters now, damn it.
Oh, Rob, you gotta get away from that machine. You're about to get killed. Rob, you need to stop. Rob, you need to stand in an open hallway, Rob.
1.
He's alright, he's got the boots.
Yay!
The number of hollow
Not if he's up against something, then he'll clunk his head and die.
Right, we do have one minor breach.
and represent important strategic targets.
I can
When the
scoot you out and do it if you want.
destroyed,
Yeah, if you get yourself ready to go, I'll stop the ship when you're ready.
split the cores and destroy the
Cool, hang
fragments.
on.
Is this ABS mission? Always be shooting?
I think this is a shooty mission, yeah.
Risk being overrun by the enemy's numbers.
Was it a small breach, do you say?
Yes.
Okay. I'm on my way, Captain.
So my gun's upgraded, but it's still got the same range.
Okay, I'll stop the ship.
Yeah, but I can make a range booster for it.
Power system overloaded.
Just
Okay,
turn
Rob.
that off.
Go nuts.
Power network operating within safe parameters.
What was that you were turning on, Pastry?
It's like the back of the ship, though. Back of the ship.
What?
Yeah, no, I fell out of the ship and I just sunk beneath the ship. I was like,
Can you fall out in
As
space?
soon as I
Is
turned
that how that
off
works?
the scoop, you screamed and I was scared.
according to gravity, not really, but I did.
Hull repaired. Integrity above 60%.
What does gravity know?
Right, there you go. I'm in. Shut the door, repressurize before I take the suit off.
Okay, we have stuff on our right.
Hostile reinforcement broadcast identified. Destroy the source before its proximity mines approaching.
How the fuck are we supposed to destroy that source before it was like a problem? It was instant.
You're too late.
Hollow reclaimer alert. Arrival countdown started.
Anomalous
Uh-oh.
jump signature detected.
That didn't happen.
That doesn't sound
We
good.
need to get closer to it, I think.
Oh, out of range. I'm a silly Billy.
Oh, shit, there we go.
Hull integrity below 70%.
Shh.
All thruster boosts depleted.
Doesn't matter. I hear beep,
Hostile
beep, beep.
reinforcement broadcast identified. Destroy the source before its proximity mines approaching.
Well done! What? Bitch!
Make up your mind,
These
bitch!
things are assembling again.
Interrupted the reinforcement call. Excellent job.
I'm just
Oh.
trying to stop us from getting
60%.
destroyed by
Blown
these
the fuck
mines. Yeah.
I'm trying to shoot them, Captain, but they have shields.
Good work. Oh god. That one's very close.
Oh my god, the ship's falling fucking apart.
Warning.
Someone shoot Bravo
we
for me.
have-
It's right on us. Thank you.
Where's Bravo? Yeah.
Sorry, we got it.
There's so much electric in the fucking engine room. Ah.
Yeah, it's rough here. We need to get rid of these fragments.
Do you want to shoot Robin? I can.
Alpha
go
and Delta,
to
can
the-
you guys,
it's all good, it's all good. I am the engineer. I chose this pastry. I chose
Okay.
this life.
Cheers, Offley.
Oh no, my gun.
Hull integrity
My gun be
below
coolin'.
40%.
Also, we
Forty's
can
not
get
that bad.
the scoop on. We've got some things to pick up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm empty on
gonna
ammo.
get-
Power system
Oh,
overloaded.
okay.
okay.
I
No,
get-
oh.
Strain.
All right, we have
turned
28% left. We're not doing good here.
Parameters.
There you go.
Hull integrity below 30%.
Below 30%. Seems bad.
That's still higher than 20.
The scoop. What are you doing? Scoop the thing that's closer. You fucking lunatic. Oh my god, I just looked up and saw how many fucking things are on our map. The helm is not powered is an upsetting thing for you to say to me right now, game.
Oh my god, what?
The helm turned off.
That's
I think that might be why.
yeah.
There's so many
Wait, didn't
things
say
in that map.
I blew up.
Also,
It
guess
always
what?
says
3,
I blew
2,
up.
1. Beep, 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 beep.
Hey!
Insane salvage.
Look at that. We have a 45-minute segment. That was a 44-minute mission.
Excellent. And we get to goof off in the lobby.
Good shit.
Alrighty.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
I enjoyed.
I feel like
How was your upgraded gun, Northley?
It was good. It had a really. If you fucked up the reload, it was like, oh.
I feel like, oh yeah, they have like
something.
active reloads, don't they?
Make
I feel like
peace.
that was
Yeah.
good progress for us because without like Legola up until now. I haven't seen past like the first 1 or 2 parts of a mission. So that was the first time we've done that.
Yeah, I've learned how to like upgrade the guns so we can upgrade them, which is lovely.
Ooh, what's
Helmet
that? I got a
projection.
new hat.
Don't worry, I've still got my bugs
like it?
reward that will break my game if I open it.
Look like Dark Helmet or Big Helmet or whatever his name is. What?
That's my favorite One Punch Man character.
Big helmet, yeah. I got another color scheme.
Congrats.
Yay.
Well, I like this one has a little camera on it. I feel like I'm filming. I don't want to be red. That's not a real color.
How fucking dare you?
It's Color of Scholars, I think you'll find.
Oh my god.
concur.
Is the news gonna tell us we suck?
You suck!
Oh yeah, apparently the
I like-
news talks to us, Maelstrom, about the mission.
The following story may contain
Yeah.
traces of unbridled failure.
Oh.
A majestic ship in Metam's service was claimed in battle against the Hollow. The Ectypes on board fought valiantly, but were ultimately overwhelmed. This lends some credence to recent speculation that Hollow forces are growing more aggressive, bold even. Remember, failure is a momentary setback on an everlasting journey forward. The garden awaits.
I've never
Shut
looked at it
More
before.
news as soon as I
It's
get
a meat
rid of the
tie.
terrible
It's got a little tie
I
on it.
didn't realise it was wearing a tie.
Alright.
memory.
Let's close
We
that
did
one up.
it! We
That
won!
was very fun, very good.
Metam territory.
Very good.
And that was
Very good. Very good.
technically that was all for these segment, because now we go to finish the show with my segment.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Just keep doing that over and over again.
Ooh,
Minutes right.
wanker.
Well, I think you'll find.
Wanker.
Wanker.
Seasoned egg type warrior.
Alrighty. I am bringing. Let me just get you guys your video and such.
Video game.
I am bringing a racing game. Do you have audio?
That.
Yes,
I hear
loud.
Alright, you should be able to turn it down on your end.
Yeah, it's a great.
Alright, I'm going to be bringing this. I need to start the timer. Hang on. There we go. There's a game called New Star GP. This is like a Formula
Is it a
1
new
sort of
game?
ish game, but it's a arcadey type, less of a sim.
Formula-ish.
Yeah, Formula-ish. It goes through like the different years from like the 80s to the more like modern cars and stuff, but I'm currently
so, like,
very early on. So
I mean, I thought you meant like the games of F1. Like, so it'd be like, oh, you're playing an 80s racing game and then a 90s.
no,
racing
so like
game.
season-wise, you see at the top it's got like
Oh.
the 1980s and then the 1990s and whatever. Like the cars and like the designs and stuff change and the technology changes and speed gets quicker and stuff.
These graphics look like Mario Kart.
It's a little Mario Kart-ish, I guess.
Pastry, how excited are you for new Mario Kart, by the way?
I'm losing my fucking gourd!
But only as much fuel as your car needs.
It's just going to be endless hours of me getting ass pounded by pastry.
Over the course of the season, the performance of your rivals will be improved as you upgrade. As they upgrade their cars, you need to keep upgrading your car. Okay, so you do actually get like car upgrades and stuff.
Look at
Exiting the pits. We have different camera angles. We can go with like very zoomed out if we want.
Very
Do like this sort of thing. Which I'm actually going to try an cockpit view in a minute, just because I think it'll be fun. So this is not like the main mode. This is like a sort of checkpoint, sort of mini game type thing or whatever. There is actual like proper racing in here as well. But I'm in like the career mode at the moment, so they got different events for you to complete. They have a rewind system, but I'm an obstinate bastard and I don't want to use the rewind system in these games ever because it feels like I'm cheating.
Do they have be the tornado mode though.
Yes.
Or maybe like, I don't know, be the track. Be the entire course.
I'm going to take the outside lane because this guy's taking the inside line. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Pretty sure that gets you in trouble in the regular F1. So if you want, you can kind of turn this game into a simish game. You can like put it to 99 laps and make it like proper fucking F1 and shit. I'm also gonna change camera a little bit here. Let's get a bit closer in.
Like they just gotta pee in their pants when they're driving for that long.
Did you get cockpit view?
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
Whoa.
Let me
This is
through!
like play driving game.
Just how long is that message gonna be there? Like you missed your checkpoint.
I didn't realize I missed a checkpoint.
Jesus Christ.
I was too busy changing the views. That's okay. New style, back in the track!
You did it! I was just looking through some files quickly, and I now have a tornado research and rescue file on my computer, or a folder, and it has all the pictures I took. They actually saved the screenshots, for fuck's sake. And they don't look like anything. They look like garbage.
The company behind these New Star games really knows what it's doing. I played the original Flash version of New Star Soccer for about 4 million hours back in the day.
Only
it was just
4 million?
So good. And so ridiculously simple in so many ways, but...
Right, let's do
We
the
like
digital crack.
Let's do the actual race, shall we?
We shall.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun though. I'm enjoying this a lot. I've not really played a lot of it. I only bought it recently, but I fancied a racing game, and I was looking for all the different options I had. Like, I could play Forza on Game Pass and that sort of stuff. And I was like, kind of want something a bit more arcadey.
Was that the new game that was supposed to be real hot shit, and then it was like not that great?
What, the new Forza?
I
don't know actually, to be honest. There's so many Forzas now.
Forza was what a bunch of us played on Game Pass for about 2 weeks.
Forza's like, there's like Forza Motorsport, there's Forza Horizon, Forza... I don't know, I think that actually might be all of them. But they're already on like Forza Horizon like 7 or something. There's so many fucking Forzas now. Welcome to the Northampton GP, the first race of the season. The grid looks competitive for today's race. New Star Racing will be optimistic that their car and the driver are good enough to earn honours this season. Let's see how they start. So, we have to do tyres, 2-stop soft tyres, okay, or 1-stop hard tyres. So this is number of laps is going to be 6. This is how many pit stops we want to have, basically. Good choice, it's short pit lane, so 2 stops won't cost us much. Good choice, it's not technical track, so the fuel load won't hurt us. So basically...
Good choice. Good choice.
Well,
good
it's like
choice.
these two are fine choices, basically. Yeah, so... for different reasons, though. One is you're going to be carrying more fuel, and the other is you're going to be carrying less fuel, but you'll be able to pit more because it's a short pit. I think I'll go for 1 stop.
This guy's a real yes man, isn't he? It's like,
So
good choice.
these are all like fake Formula 1 racing like names or whatever from the era, but Nigel Mawson, yeah, Ayrton Serafino. I almost went through and custom, because you can custom change all this. I was going to change it all to VoT like community people, but I didn't get the time. Get out of my way!
He go.
Luxury cut.
He's fucking emoting at me.
Red arrows.
Yeah, the planes are great.
Red arrows are flew over.
Yeah, we're in Northampton, by the way. This is the Northampton GP.
You'll note that the Red Arrows are our national aerobatic display team.
When I lived in Lincoln, we used to get to watch them practice just out of our window.
Look at him go.
You lived in Lincoln?
Man, you must have lived in a really high house.
Get out of my way.
Wait, I could look up, you know. It's not...
Oh, right.
When I used to live in the air.
Yeah, when I used to live on a goose.
This music's good. A bit wide. I'm not really used to playing in a cockpit view in these games. I like it though. I do like playing in the cockpit view. It feels a lot quicker when you play in the cockpit.
Visceral, isn't it?
Yeah. This game reminds me a lot of like Sega Saturn F1 game that I used to have. I can't remember the name of. Is it Virtua Racer? Can't remember what it's called now.
I think there was a Virtua Fighter. Perhaps there was a Virtua
There was a Virtua
Racer.
Racer. Yeah, definitely. I remember playing that in the arcades.
So we're a little bit slower than everyone right now because we're carrying more fuel, but we're only going to do one stop. So realistically, it's going to be
by the end of the race.
we're going to get the benefit of this towards the end of the race. Did anyone see what that actually said?
Race car drivers go deaf?
You saying do they go deaf? I assume they wear like protection. Oops.
You gotta.
He's not happy. Like he put a sad face. You hit my car. Sad face.
Where? Why'd you do that? That's not sportsmanlike.
That's your best lap yet.
Should hope so.
Did it? They should get better every time because the car will weigh less and less.
Should.
Yeah, now we're overtaking people.
See,
I think we pit coming up though.
I like playing these games. I've got friends who'll go unnamed who like watching F1 on the telly, and I cannot imagine a more boring thing to watch on telly.
Yeah, it's a very long event as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Quite
just
long.
Oh my god.
If there's maybe a clip show equivalent where it shows all the fun parts where like he turned left really well there and whoa, that was a scary moment. He passed him at that corner and that was exciting. And they
I'm not going to name any names, but I think they probably like it because the engine noise is way loud. So
Okay, that should be enough fuel. Let's go. I like that you actually have to do the pit stop.
Yep.
What the fuck? I wasn't in control of that. It just put me straight in his ass.
Oh my god!
You became that guy's trailer.
I'm still fourth after that pit stop, so that's good. I might have taken on a little too much fuel actually, but I think we'll be okay. Third position. Oh, you're going slow, buddy.
I think a full-on F1 racing sim would drive me crazy because there's just so much to it. And there were like aerodynamics and all that bullshit.
I think if I had like a proper setup for it, I might enjoy it. Like the like the full racing sim setup or whatever.
Oh right, yeah.
I wouldn't want to spend that sort of money on it, but if someone gave me one, then yeah.
Rob.
Okay.
Yeah, Rob, it's only like, you can spend like 40 grand on those, but...
You just go rob Garfield's house.
Yeah, I could, yeah. Garfield.
I can hear someone in my right ear.
Are you aware of what I did to Garfield when he was playing these games?
What did you do?
Because he used to play the full-on, I'm gonna like do 400 laps and a proper Grand Prix thing. And I was pretty much the only person watching. And I would just sort of like occasionally type, do you have like a favourite race? But yeah, I do. I say, all right. So you think some races are better than others? Like, oh yeah, definitely. Some races are definitely better than others. And then I clipped it and sent it to Rob. And then there was this one where there was like mixed men and women in the race as well, drivers.
Oh, he's out. His engine was fucked. I don't want to pit for fuel. Fuck off. We're on the last lap. I can make it work. Oh, I forgot I had a boost. It's like, you should use your boost. I'm like, oh yeah. I'll use that to get across the line when I got no fuel and I'm running on fumes. Oh god, I may have made a mistake by not pitting.
Oopsie doopsie.
Holy fuck, that boost is something.
Yep. I don't think you get it back every lap, I could be wrong. We might be in trouble here. I definitely should have pitted for fuel.
Yes, you should have. You can see the little symbol going, you fucked.
You're fucked up.
Now, can
Well, it
you
wasn't the whole
roll to the
idea.
pits? This is the question.
No, it's fine. He wasn't technically second place person. I think they all fucked it. Look, everyone behind me is also going slow. I think they all fucked it. I think there's only one dude who's got enough fuel to finish the race. In which case, my strategy was perfect.
See, if every F1 race ended like this, I'd definitely watch it.
Look at the people on the map behind me. They're all crawled. They're all going in crawl.
Oh my god.
The guy in front of you just took me over stopped.
Like, did they do that because you forgot? Did the games adapt?
No, I don't think so.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Limping over the line.
It was perfectly strategized.
Yes.
That last lap was a little rough.
Super light car.
Plus 23 seconds.
Barely weighed anything.
I got a 103 in the air. That was not bad. There I am, MaelstromALPHA. Yeah, so you can go in here and there's like a folder you can put all like you can put custom like notepad. You basically like format it like a JSON file, and you can change all of the names for everyone in the league or whatever, and you can change all the logos and everything. So I was thinking about doing it at one point.
The car that came second and last was no doubt it was powered by Welsh Tech. famous for their engines.
The better you do in a GP, the more points you'll get. Finish the season with more points than your rivals, and you'll get promotion in the next decade of racing. I kind of like how they do that.
How could you possibly lose with a Welsh engine?
There I am, me. I picked my car because it was red.
Yes.
Hey, PB time.
They didn't let me pick my truck in the tornado game. It's fucked up.
Perk unlocked. Yeah, this is a weird thing. I don't really know what they're doing here. I haven't really figured this out yet. But you can give a perk to certain staff, and then some staff will be more happy and others will be like more annoyed.
Oh, okay. So it's like one guy gets a free lunch and he's really happy, but then his coworkers are fucking pissed because they have to bring a sack lunch. Now
they're like, apparently they decided that was newsworthy.
It's just a nerd and a terrorist.
Furious Stand the Bout gave an impromptu speech to some of the press in the pit lane after today's event. I'm sick of Helmet Strap taking credit for everything here. He's just a loudmouth.
Who is Helmet Strap?
I think that's the guy I gave the perk
Bend
to.
over and I'll show you.
See, like, he's happy. Helmet Strap's happy. Stand About is fucking miserable. So let's spend a little bit to boost his happiness. We'll make him at least content.
Let's make him happy.
Provide him with some content.
Okay, we can continue. That's fine. Each time you use complete GP, you unlock a new location. All right, good. Going to Naples.
I am impressed with this game.
Yeah, it's good. I'd recommend it if you want a sort of arcadey racer.
So it's new?
Relatively.
New start.
Yeah, it came out like out of early access. I think like end of last year. Something like that.
It's only a tenner. Nice.
Get to know the circuit. I don't know if I want to do that. Checkpoint race will be enough for me to get to know this circuit, I feel. We don't need a test drive. Sometimes you get a chance to spend some time with one of your team, whoever you choose will gain happiness. Well, you know what? Old about. We're going to play cards with him. There you go. Owen didn't like that, though. Losing control on corners. Some curbs are raised, and if not all your car's wheels are on the ground, it's much easier to lose control or spin instead of lifting the throttle for a split second when approaching a raised curb. Nope.
Speed.
Mario Kart rules.
Hell yes.
Accelerator on always. No, you can't do that here. You will die.
Just like the
You can turn this line off or like have it less if you want. I'm leaving it on for now because I'm still relatively new to it, but I do generally like the idea of having it off. I'm just playing it a little bit more simish, but more arcadey still.
Right.
I'm out.
You know, generally speaking, with Mario Kart, the sooner you accept that that's a party game and not a racing game, the easier your life will become.
Yeah. I mean, you can fucking, like, turbo dash by drifting. If you're expecting that to be a sim game, then don't know what to tell you.
Jump and drift! Do a flip off of this checkpoint.
Have you seen the Mario Kart World stuff?
I saw some
of the treehouse
yes.
footage where it was like, you can now, like, wall ride and do tricks off the walls and stuff.
Yeah, it looks insane. Like, how they do that?
You
They're
do
flying
get the
in a
dash.
plane.
You get the boost back at the end. So I guess you want to kind of usually boost like the ABS stuff they do in actual Formula 1 where like you're coming out of a corner.
ABS? I forgot that means something in real life.
It's active brakes or whatever. I don't actually think that's what the system's called, but they have like a system in Formula 1, I think, well, they did at least a few years back, where it was like as you're coming out of a corner or whatever, they have like a limited amount of sort of extra juice they can give them to
Delicious.
The speed up out of a corner and stuff. I can't remember what it's called though. Is that fire in the crowd?
What?
Looks like a fire.
Just brought some fire with them for the day, you know.
They're making marshmallows.
S'mores.
S'mores. You know what s'mores are, right? Like you said it, so you know. But does everyone know?
Does everyone know what? Sorry.
What s'mores are?
Yeah, I know what s'mores are. I've not really had them. I've like kind of had like a facsimile of s'mores, but I've not really had proper s'mores.
I don't think I've had proper s'mores either.
They're delicious, but you should really only have one. They are just so sweet.
No such thing as too sweet.
I don't know. I've seen some American food that's been pretty rough.
I've got a toddler's sweet tooth.
Yeah, they'd probably be even better over there because, you know, we just have Hershey's chocolate. You know, everyone's favorite.
Vomit chocolate.
Well, in fairness, your vomit chocolate has been exported when you bought.
Sorry.
One of the companies.
Reese's Pieces are great.
Reese's Pieces are fucking great.
Yeah. Oh wait, Pieces? Those are the little. They look like M&Ms. But
peanut butter in my chocolate.
Hello?
Peanut butter.
Welsh Tech.
Hello?
Hi, this is Carter. Oh, someone do this for me. I should have to do this.
Hi. This is Carter Lee Earnings calling. I'm leaving Welsh Tech and wondered if you might have a vacancy for a new commercial manager.
Pissed off. Oh, it is. He's like.
Basically, you need to read it in a Welsh accent.
What does a Welsh accent sound like?
Go on, Maelstrom.
I can't hire this guy. I already have enough for him. Sorry, I'm keeping going.
Right.
Oh, it made Owen happy.
Sandwich. Bacon sandwich.
Also, no, fuck you. I'm not doing a Welsh accent.
How can we basically quietly doing a Jamaican accent?
Last place is eliminated after
Stacey
countdown.
accent.
Oh gosh. Rob's favorite show.
I don't like that show.
I don't.
Maelstrom's favorite show.
During elimination events, every time the timer reaches 0, the car in last place will be eliminated. Try to be the only car remaining on the track at the end of the race.
I think it's adorable, and Nessa is my homegirl.
I'm sorry that's the part of UK culture you've been subjected to.
It's great.
He's a big fan of Taskmaster.
Taskmaster
I love
is wonderful.
Taskmaster.
Now that's a good part of UK
That's
culture.
so funny.
Whoa! Uh-oh. No, I don't want to be eliminated!
Where you driving off the road? I can't fucking do that accent.
Pastry, do that again.
Where you driving off the road?
That was vaguely Scottish.
Oh man.
Orbo said, Nessa infuriates me, awful show. I agree. I mean, I don't know who the fuck Nessa is, but awful show still.
She's supposed to make you mad, Orbo. She was designed to piss you off specifically.
I put that show on the similar pedestal that I put Mrs. Brown Boys, which is like, should be buried in the ground.
Come on.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
No. That is obscenely
Hopefully it was that
bullshit, that show.
What? All I heard was what?
You've never seen Mrs. Brown before.
And you never should.
Do that to you.
Yeah, you're not missing literally anything other than sadness.
Oh.
It was like baffling how popular that got. I really no idea why those people didn't have like better time to spend on better things. Watching that show.
All it makes me think of is Rob's out of context clip about pooping snoots.
Yeah, that's it. It's just Rob talking about brown boys.
What? Look, I was booping a horse.
I saw Jedwood in the chat. I saw the words Jedwood in the chat, and I got upset.
What is Jed Wood?
Don't.
Don't. I feel like there's so many things in the UK you can just be like, don't. Just don't.
It's Chico time, Maelstrom.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, I just suddenly thought of what the fuck were they called? The cheeky girls.
I bet awfully like the cheeky girls.
One of them married a what?
An MP.
Well, MPs do seem
president.
fucking stupid, so yeah, go for it.
You got eliminated,
Now,
bitch.
tattoo.
Idiot.
Now. Okay, that's fine.
That's a different conversation.
Yeah, exactly. I'm far, and now I'm going to have to go on YouTube and watch a music video.
Basically, if you want to know what they're talking about, if you don't know Tattoo, by the way, it was two girls who couldn't sing getting wet t-shirts on TV. That was that's what they're talking about.
Wait, the Russians?
Yeah. Pastry's well aware. Pastry spent a lot of time watching that as well.
No, I just
Tattoo were a Russian honey
two
trap. Yeah,
songs
truly.
were popular over here. So what was it? Nilly Vanilli? Did they not actually sing?
Milli Vanilli were great.
But they didn't. I mean, well, I don't know who actually sang. But it was
two
like they were just
that
frontmen.
fronted Milli Vanilli
Yeah.
were not actually the singers. Though.
They weren't the
Frank
singers, and
Fari
people got
Brainchild.
all upset. But you know.
Oh God, again, you
It's a
guys?
different time, I guess. Huh?
What?
These guys getting
they're
like
starting on each other.
Yeah, what the fuck? Stop it!
Just fire one of them.
Just doesn't like anybody.
Fire Owen.
Hey, it's me. Look, see, there I am.
That's you.
They're happy with my performance.
Zoom in.
I don't know if I can fire Owen. We almost hired someone instead of Owen.
Can I fire Owen?
Not anymore.
Oh.
Do I want this? No. I want to upgrade my my shit really, but
He want to upgrade
aerodynamics.
sheep.
Is this top speed? No, this is maximum speed
Bottom
car can reach
speed.
normally with turbo boost active. This is decreased time to reach top speed. That's what I want. Wait, don't I have enough?
You customize like the livery and everything.
Special delivery.
Yeah, you go in and you can change like the the colors and stuff. The decals you can throw on are based on like what you have in the whatchamacallit? Career. Like what
Oh, you got to unlock them.
Yeah, well, you get like different sponsors by like doing different events and stuff. We'll put this all on my car, why not? We'll be Zwol.
Super Zwol.
But what I was saying before is you can go in and like change those decals out for like custom PNGs and stuff if you want. So people have made like packs that replace everything to be like proper Formula 1 drivers and stuff.
Oh.
Right, let's do this Naples GP, shall we? And then I think that'll probably be enough for tonight. By the time that brings us across. Irish got the famine, UK got Mrs. Brown, and Jedward equal trade. Jesus Christ. They might be bringing Funhouse back with Pat fucking Sharp. Oh God, is he not like in prison or something?
What?
Hey, he was a radio presenter here, Maelstrom, for a while.
Yeah, well, isn't he awful?
I feel like we've gone too deep. Where I'm like, I don't know what the hell any of this shit is.
You remember Funhouse?
No,
It's a whole lot of fun.
You're mistaking him with every other children's TV presenter of that era.
A song that I played during Rob's Dark Souls excursion. Try and beat your opponents in a classic 6-lap GP.
Is he cousins with ZZ Top?
No, he used to hang around with a green alien called Gilbert.
We'll do this one stop again. The only thing that seems to be missing from this, and there's, you know, it's fine because they have like boost and they make it a bit more arcadey, is like there's no qualifying. So I'm always starting at the back. That's right, Bizzle. Use your body and your brain if you want to play the game.
You gotta lean into those turns.
Like properly, like in real life?
In real life, yes.
Probably not a lot of leaning you can do in a F1 car.
Mm-hmm. Not too much
kind of narrow, that cockpit.
Had to kind of do that then. Didn't really have much option. I had to, if I tried to turn, I'd have spun out.
Whee! The other racing that the racing do with the bikes, and they do the full body lean, but somehow the bike don't fall over. That's crazy.
Oh, like motocross sort of stuff? Like MotoGP?
I think. I guess. I don't know. But I don't know the official names. I just know that the whole bike goes sideways, but the bike don't fall down.
Yeah, that's physics at work.
It is quite an achievement for people to take part in this sport in real life, though. Like going at those speeds for that length of time.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'd pass out.
Ridiculous. I mean,
I remember there was like a video of like a load of people who were cut together going in like a fighter jet, and there was like loads of normal people, and they were just passing out straight away. And there was just like,
oh my God,
Lewis Hamilton, who was just like, "Oh, this is really nice. Oh,
oh, I'm having a great time."
lovely.
Fucking Nigel Mansell, get out of the way! I was almost named after you. I could have been a Nigel. I'm glad I wasn't.
You could have been a Nigel.
Oh, random F1 fact. I actually trained and sold a dog to Damon Hill.
Yeah. Wait, you trained and sold a dog?
Yeah.
That's bigger news
Where'd you get a dog?
that you trained and sold dogs. That you did it to Damon Hill.
Mate, it's just part of the Rob law that hasn't come out to main press yet. Like,
Wait,
it's just,
did
I
you
know
sell
some of that
more
law.
than one
Some of that law's
dog,
troubling.
or was this a one-off? Was this a singular dog?
Hey, Maelstrom, can we just backtrack? Maelstrom, please don't make it sound like I've got like horrible dark.
You do have a horrible dark past.
Right, don't say that. No, I haven't. I've done some stuff
Things
for money.
that if I was to say out loud, you would be very upset for me to do, which
I mean,
is a troubling dark past, surely by definition.
Stop saying troubling. Because it makes it sound sound like I'm on the run. Like,
wait, weren't you literally on the run not that long ago? Weren't you like smuggling shotguns into the country or something?
We've done streams together, and then you're like, here's behind the scenes Rob story, and then I'm like mortified after.
Yeah, but look, all of those, can we confirm that all of the stories
Rob's fighting for his life out
here are legal. Like, I've done anything illegal
apart from the gun running.
That wasn't the gun running. My shotgun license had lapsed, and I needed to move my gun.
Perfectly legal in Somalia.
Perfectly legal if you're like, you know, on a pirate ship.
I don't know if what you did on and or under that bridge was legal or not, because a policeman showed up.
Well, yeah, I mean, in that instance, the bridge story that outside folk aren't allowed to know, but inside folk, yeah, that I got arrested for that, but
because you were inside folk that made it illegal.
And it's got a little arrested.
They released me the next morning. Like,
That's nothing bad. I just got a little arrested. That's all.
So you have a file in the policeman.
No. Files,
he doesn't have a criminal record.
Yeah, I've got no charges pressed against me. They just were like, don't be doing that anymore, please. It's not the place to do that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll do.
I love how this came around from Rob has a dark past.
It's not a dark past. It's not dark to me. I just can't talk right up to it. This is the problem because he keeps saying dark past. Makes it sound like
nothing illegal because the police are notorious for not arresting people that have done anything not illegal.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's pitting. Oh, idiot. Didn't go for the one pit strat. See ya.
Idiot.
I hope your fuel runs out.
You wound me.
I hope your fuel
for
runs
revealing to everyone my true character.
That's fucking funny.
The thing is, we all probably have a bit of a dark past. It's just you tell everyone about it. Because, and let's be fair, you're proud of it. You sick, degenerate bastard.
Yeah, probably. I had a good time.
Like,
I think Rob's like dying on the sword himself by protesting too much.
Like, I had seen family that I had not seen in like over a decade, and they were all very inebriated, and they were like, "Oh, why don't you tell us one of your wild stories?" And I was like, I had my first alcoholic drink at 35, and they were like, they just kind of left the room.
There was this one time we were watching game trailers and I got really fighty.
I really didn't like the Dragon Ball Z art style, and I made my opinion known.
And they'd be like, "What the fuck?" And someone just stands up and slaps you.
One time a guy was trying to explain to me about a British homeless magazine. I nearly fought him.
I don't get it. I wasn't trying to fight you. I was really concerned. I was like,
big issue, Rob.
Yeah, like, did I say
What's
it
the
in
big
a
issue?
mean way or in a I'm concerned way? Because I thought like something bad had happened. Not something like mean bad, but something like scary bad. I was like, what happened? What happened? I'm frightened.
Oh, look at my fuel strategy this time. It was perfect. Maybe a little too much, if anything.
Too much fuel. That's the opposite of what Rob wished upon you.
That's right. Set off the fireworks. There's the winner.
Did it.
Winner.
And yeah, this is only the 1980s like stuff or whatever. It goes all the way up to the 2020s. I did one like test race in the 2020s to see if I could do like a custom race here, and it was so fucking fast. It was like going from 50cc to 200cc in Mario Kart.
Wow. Oh my god, do you think they're gonna add more CCs, like 300cc?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I'm
MaelstromALPHA.
200's already really hard.
Let's see if I can fire Owen before we finish.
Okay.
600cc.
Finished in first place. I get some more sponsor award for wearing the decals.
Nice.
All 5 cups. Very good.
You allowed to drink
Fucking
from those
Owen.
cups?
What? Chill, dude.
He's
Actually,
very sassy.
He's offering me something that I really want. 120 bucks for winning a GP on a one-stop strategy. It's all I do.
He's upbeat.
I win. Yay. Fucking derpy face. All right. I think that should be more or less where we finish up.
That dudes it.
Yep.
That dudes it indeed.
There it
That was
is.
fun.
Right. Everybody, thank you very much for coming along to another VoT Sunday Super Show. You can join us for another one in a couple of weeks. Now, I'm not going to promise anything, but I will say keep your eyes out in the Discord and stuff. We might do an announcement at some point if we can figure out a date for it, but we're looking to get the ball rolling on delivering some D&D stuff soon. So
That's very exciting.
yeah, keep an eye out. That stuff might be coming up in the future, so that'll take over our VoT Sunday slots when it does. Also,
VoT slot.
Friday this week coming up, we have a community night event thing happening as well on the Discord. If you want to go to vot.gg/Discord, you can go check that out over there and get the information. Maybe come along. You'll enjoy yourself.
Dan Dawson's paper stuff.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Yes.
That's right.
Indeed. Well, there you go, folks. Thank you very much for coming along. We'll see you again next time. But for now, have a good rest of your Sunday night, and we will see you when we see you.
Happy Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Later, bitches.
Super Show. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.